Michael Romeo, what's good? Tap the screen and follow. Tap the screen and follow. I need some more basketball. I need some more basketball, a bigger basketball audience, man. Let's see. Okay, give me no points. They must have gave me the points. What's good, Nat? What's good, Darian Levy? Or Levi, whatever. What's up, Curtis? Everybody tap the screen and follow, man, if you're a basketball fan. These are my favorite players. So I grew up in the 2000s era, so I'm not counting the 90s because I was in elementary school. Like, I don't really know what I was watching. So, like, this is from, like, 2000. Like, let me see. I started playing organized basketball probably, like, 11 or 12. So, like, 7th grade. And then, so that's what I'm kind of like. So, it was, like, 2000 and up. Because I was watching the Kobe Shaq when they was dominating the league as far as this winning go. I was watching them, too. And this hit guard heavy because I'm a guard myself. So, I'm just saying, like, I got a big man list separate. I got Gasol and Anthony Davis and Shaq. Those are my favorite big men I've seen. I think I got Dwight Howard on there. Chris Webber, Rasheed Wallace, Duncan, KG. Probably Dirk, but yeah. But it's gonna be guard heavy because I'm a 5'10" guard, so it's gonna be like I got LeBron on here because I grew up on LeBron. I've seen his whole career from high school. So like even if like I can't like not have LeBron on here. Yeah, and the AI facts user, I'll go through each one. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Russell Westbrook, I just love the way he played with heart, and like I just love Westbrook, bro. Those Thunder teams was fire with him and KD. If Zion can stay healthy, yeah, I feel you. I love Zion too because I like Duke basketball, bro. I just respect it. Allen Iverson, the reason why I ever picked up a basketball, so Iverson forever would be in my top 10 favorite players. This is when it comes to regular rankings. I have to be honest. You know, it's hard to like say Iverson not up there, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like a nostalgia thing. Like basically, like Iverson, the reason why I ever hooped, I used to buy his shoes, his clothes. I remember the commercials, everything. Like, everybody like Iverson is that guy. And Carmelo, I grew up on Carmelo. Like you study his moves when you play organized basketball. You study his moves, and the dude was a great individual player. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the list, for the loves, bro. So this is like since 2000. So I didn't include Jordan because I was only in elementary school when he won his last championship. So I didn't know what I was watching. Kyrie Irving and Steph, those are my two favorite players in the NBA right now. I love them too, man. Like Kyrie gave me the memories with the 55 points with him and LeBron. Like him and LeBron gave me so many good memories. And Steph, like Steph a shooter, man. Like you can't like he's a shooter and a great ball handler and playmaker. And he portable. You could put him on any team and he'd thrive. And then Ray Allen, of course. Because when I used to shoot when I played basketball, I used to shoot. I used to be a 3-point shooter, so that's why I got ready. I was gonna say honorable mention Reggie Miller because I caught the end of his career. That's all. That's why it ain't no disrespect. It's like I love Reggie too. Yeah, Reggie don't get enough respect. That dude could shoot. Like if you could shoot the basketball, that's like one of the hardest things to master. And then T Mac, of course, like T Mac. I remember the arguments in the barbershop with T Mac and Kobe. Oh, you played big man, yeah. So your list would be way different than mine. Where's Dylan Brooks? Kevin Durant. Enough said. Same thing with Carmelo, a great player, like individually that you can study, like the triple threat, the pull up, like everything, bro. Like Melo was just a little stronger. Like he could do more in the post because he was stronger. But yeah, KD was more efficient. And then LeBron and Kobe. Like Kobe, my favorite player of all time because I grew up on Kobe. But LeBron, I have to admit, like I've seen him since high school, bro. LeBron had to be on this list, bro. Like I just remember like his rookie year, I think I was like in ninth grade. So I basically did see his whole career, bro. So and I remember when I was in middle school. I was in middle school and AAU or high school. Do I think LeBron to go? Probably, bro. Probably. I remember in high school I was in middle school. And then LeBron was in high school, and then our AAU team, our high school guy was a guy named Deion Harris. He went to Detroit Redford, and he used to go. He used to referees to travel to Ohio to play LeBron James every year. So from 9th to 12th grade, who's the GOAT? Probably LeBron. Ohio to play LeBron James every year. So from 9th to 12th grade, who's the GOAT? Probably LeBron. But yeah, so he used to play My bad, Joe. He used to travel to Ohio. I got a call. He used to travel to Ohio to play LeBron every year, and LeBron used to beat him every year. But that was just what I remember from LeBron. And then the McDonald's All American guy. I remember that game, and then his whole NBA career. He had some hiccups, like everybody did. Though he had some. I think it was just the. 2011. The only thing you really could say, really, and I don't think it was that he was scared. It was just. I think he just didn't have he didn't develop a jump shot until later on. So people was just playing him. You know what I'm saying? People clawed the paint up on LeBron, and that's the thing. That it was a confidence thing too. Like I think in 2010, he did have good numbers. Was it 2010 or 20? No, it wasn't 2010. Yeah, it was 2010. That was the Celtics game. But Celtics was tough on defense, bro. I don't care. They used to. Oh, you said Jordan?
Now you're talking out of your ass.
What up, Gil?
What up?
I'm just doing a little basketball live, bro.
Not bad.
No, I'm gonna go with LeBron. I'm gonna go with LeBron because I seen LeBron. I didn't see Jordan, bro. I gotta go with LeBron.
Make me mod so I could change your thing and share and invite people. You know I don't kick no one if they don't kick me, bro. People just be trolling, bro.
Oh, you good now? My bad. It was just that somebody. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Yeah. Oh, KD, of course, KD.
All right, then I'll switch you like this. Well, there.
I don't even want to let nobody.
There.
I ain't letting no more than like 2 people up, bro. To be honest.
Me van a ver chicoteados, a visitar.
Who's your favorite players, Gil?
Basketball? I don't know. Where do you have Jason Tatum right there? No one?
This is my all-time list. He'd be on my current player list here for sure.
Oh.
It's like, and I've been watching since like 2000, so it's kind of like it's like.
Well, where do you have Michael Jordan?
I didn't see Michael Jordan. When he won his last championship, I was in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was watching, really. So I didn't count. I just didn't count Jordan. That's all. I didn't count Jordan.
Oh. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I was gonna put Kawhi. I was gonna put Kawhi. But Kawhi ain't play enough games. I couldn't put him over Carmelo. Just because Carmelo was there his whole career. I seen his whole career too.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant's my top one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
LeBron James. I don't know. I wouldn't put LeBron James at that.
Yeah, it's not in order. It's not in order. RJ knows basketball too. What up, RJ?
Yeah, you said you want to put LeBron James at 2.
No, this ain't in order. This ain't in order.
I'll put LeBron James at 1.
Oh.
I'm 35. Now you're talking out of your ass.
Though, so I seen Kobe first. I just put Kobe.
Mitch, I ain't gonna lie.
Kobe Bryant's way better. 10 times. 20,
I said favorite.
30.
He's my favorite. I got LeBron over him a long time, but Kobe my favorite.
It says favorites ever, Mitch. Durant, one of my favorite players ever.
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like Kevin. I like Irving.
I love Russ too, bro.
I like Curry and then Irving and Kobe Bryant.
People underrate Russ on Oklahoma City, bro. They don't know, man.
Westbrook, I know.
They don't know about Russ.
I don't know why I love Russ, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That's my nigga, Russ.
How about them Detroit Lions?
Yeah, we love D-Rose too, for sure.
Oh yeah, D-Rose, yeah. D-Rose and Kawhi would have made it, but it's just like the game thing. They ain't played more games than these guys.
If anybody in here and then anybody in the comments too, I got Kansas City. I'll leave them 6 points. Let's go 500.
Yes.
You funny as hell.
Kansas City.
You'll be trying to make that bread on niggas though.
Ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know. Fucking Gumby sent me that $100 yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know why. He better on the Bears.
Let me show y'all the worst corner in the league.
All right, let's see it. Oh,
the worst corner in the
bro.
Oh,
That's the worst.
that's Darby, ain't it?
Yeah, Ronald Darby is the worst cornerback in the
Find
NFL.
out who the best corner
Who
is.
the ass? Who the best corner ever? Sorry, I'm just playing.
Brian Brants.
All right,
He plays safety, bro. I feel you though.
literally. Nah, he's a nickel, but
I'm trolling. I'm just trolling, guys.
I mean they can
Are you a
switch him
Lions
from
fan,
nickel to
Kaden?
safety.
Yeah, I'm a Lions fan.
Nah, though, whoever won them, I mean, we
Yeah, I
give
am
them
too.
3. You don't even got to give us no pick. We just wanna
Lions
mark
and
the team.
Kansas City Super Bowl. Let's go.
Yeah, Kansas
That would
City.
be fire. That would be fire.
I like that, man. That Kansas City defense versus Detroit offense. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I still
it'll be
think it'll be like.
nasty.
I still think
Kansas
it'll be
City's
like.
gonna win.
I still think
No,
it'd be like
bro,
24. It'd be
alright.
like 23-20, some shit like that. It'd be
Nah,
low.
bro, it'll be higher than that, bro.
You think
It's
so?
go- Yeah, it's gonna be an offensive.
You gotta look at it like this. Like Detroit offense too overpowered. They only scored 20 points, bro. Like
Yeah.
Detroit offense.
Kansas
pretty
City
sure
or
it
Bucks?
is.
That's not a
It's
question. I got
it's either
Kansas City all
Detroit
day.
or it's the Ravens who has the
Hey,
best.
fuck Kansas City
best
Chiefs, bro. Them
offense
niggas
in the
some
league,
them niggas trash.
Ravens gonna. I hope the Ravens beat them niggas.
Nah, we is, bro.
And
Fuck
actually, I
the
don't.
Chiefs.
Actually, I don't. I'd rather play the Chiefs than
We
the
tripping.
Ravens.
Hey, we tripping.
Why would you rather play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl than the Ravens?
Derrick Henry, bro.
Cause
What? So you want to play Mahomes in the Super Bowl? You don't.
what
No.
the fuck is that?
I might be tripping. I might be tripping.
Tripping.
You are tripping, bro.
I'd rather play
Yeah, I
the
might be
Ravens in the
tripping.
Super Bowl than Mahomes, bro. I'm sorry.
What is that?
Yeah, you right. Then you got Spags too. Spags be going
Wait,
crazy.
That nigga
what is that?
Spagnuolo
Double?
is not.
Hey, hey, pull it up, Johnson.
What is that? Oh,
What
Greatness.
is that? Career games with as many.
So you saying he better than Peyton Manning?
Nah,
Mm,
he's
no one's
putting
saying
No,
up
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
he's not better than none of them two.
well, not yet.
I mean, Chris, in my
Lamar
opinion, I
Jackson,
think
if he
Detroit the
get-
best. I think Detroit the best team in the NFL right now.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
Come on, man. We are.
How are they not the best team right now?
What do you mean? It's Kansas City.
No, they're not.
What are you talking
No,
about?
they're not.
I mean,
They're
if we're
undefeated.
gonna go
They're
by
undefeated.
statistically,
Okay,
that's
Don't
Kansas
fuck.
they
City.
could be undefeated. They're not the best team in the league, in my opinion.
Why?
Right,
If they're undefeated, what are you talking about?
Because they haven't played.
Allah.
They haven't played like a good team.
Oh, let me see.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
undefeated and I'm the worst team.
If we're gonna go by
Oh.
stats, then if Kansas City wins tonight, that obviously makes them better. If we're gonna go by statistically,
If
because
we're going by
they lost to Tampa Bay.
statistics, yeah,
They
okay.
lost
Broncos
to
are
Tampa
going
Bay.
to the Super Bowl.
They
this year.
are winning tonight. They are winning tonight. I'll
They're
give you
gonna
6
win
points
tonight.
and let's
I
go
think
Bro,
200-300.
the Chiefs can
500.
still. The
Let's go
Chiefs
for
can
6
beat.
points. Let's go
The
500.
Chiefs can beat
Let's
the
go.
Buccaneers. I'm still taking Lions over the Chiefs, bro. I'm sorry,
Well,
bro.
then you
Now you're talking out of your ass, RJ.
How? bro? I'm just
you
Yeah,
being
what's the
down
bet? You said
Mahomes,
you said if
bro.
I take 6 points,
I
so
don't
if the
think
Tampa
that
Bay
they
lose by
better
6 or
than
less,
Lions,
I get the money.
Huh?
Wait,
You
are
said
we
you bet me
making
you bet
bets?
500 for the points,
Wait,
6
are-
points.
Y'all making bets?
What's
Yeah,
up? T?
Kansas
What's up,
City
T?
all day.
Put your money on
Kansas City's
Buccaneers.
gonna win.
But
Why
you
y'all
know her
betting
ranks
against
that only
Kansas
broke
City?
people.
Oh, he said but all they gotta do is cover the 6-point spread though.
Bro, you're so
can
you're
do
so
that shit,
dumb
though.
if you're gonna put money on the Bucks tonight.
Literally, bro. I'm escaping.
Lamar definitely gonna win the MVP.
No, he's not, bro.
He literally
Who
got
gonna win
the
that?
team.
Lamar's not
Talk-
winning MVP. He's a
Who gonna
bum.
Who's gonna win MVP? then?
What is this nigga talking about? He's a bum.
Lamar got,
What are
Lamar
you
got
talking
17
about?
touchdowns and 2 picks, bro.
He has 20 touchdowns and 2 picks
Oh,
total.
20. Oh yeah, I ain't count Sunday. My bad. Yeah,
That's a
it's
10 to 2. That's a 10-1 ratio. Well, now if we want to break it down, what week we in?
Week
This
10.
week 9.
Week
This
10.
week 9.
It's week 9, so he damn near at almost a 3-1 ratio.
I ain't letting nobody else up, bro. I don't want to. Unless Chris want to come up.
Yeah. You can't. Who
I only
won
let y'all know 'cause I
who
fuck with
won the
y'all, that's
MVP? Who won the MVP?
Lamar.
No, I'm talking to Kaden. Do not say golf because golf does not have better.
Nah.
Trash.
It's a
Oh, he's not
stat.
trash,
It's a
but he's
stat
not
and
MVP
popularity award.
I know what you mean. He not trash. He
I'm
not
not.
trash.
No, I'm not saying like MVP. Like, if you're gonna give anyone MVP, it had to be Derrick Henry, bro. Look at the
What are you
stats.
talking about?
Bro,
Look at
for
Lamar's
Derrick
stats.
Henry,
Look at these
listen.
stats he has been
A running back to
throwing.
get it?
Listen.
No, hell
I'm
no.
gonna
Look
keep it.
at
I'm gonna
Lamar's
tell you.
Johnson, do you want to?
I'm gonna keep it a
Johnson, do you
buck
want to
with you,
see
right?
what he wants?
This is what I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Just and then we could
For a
drop it.
running back to
Yeah,
win,
'cause I don't
for
want
Derrick
no more
Henry
than
to
4
win,
people up, bro.
for Derrick
Yeah, we'll
Henry
just
to
drop
win, bro, to win
Yo, what's
MVP,
good,
you gonna have
bro?
to break the rushing yard record, bro.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, bro?
Hey, nah, I just wanted to say I'm cool, bro. I just wanted to come up here. And
What's
talk
your
a little
team?
Football. Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But hear me out, though. Nah, hear me out. Listen to me, right?
Hey, don't
Hold on. Let me say something, right?
I'm really trying to talk football, really, bro.
Everybody's saying, oh, the Cowboys going to lose. Guess what? Let us lose. Let us get Shador Sanders. Let us get who we need. Let us lose. I want to lose.
I know
wanna
Dak out for the next.
I try to tell
I know.
people
I
that.
want to lose, too. I'm a Cowboys fan. I want to lose, too.
I
Yeah,
try to
bro.
tell
Hey,
people
give us
that
Shador Sanders. Do it.
Shadur
Hey,
Sanders is
right.
the most pro-ready quarterback.
y'all
That's
better
still
hope.
coming
You
out
want
the
to know something?
draft.
Y'all better hold on.
I don't know why
Y'all
people
better
act like
hope.
you say that. That's crazy. Like he
And
is.
that's not. You remember when I said that? They said it's Cam Ward. Cam
Nigga
Ward
playing
is
with
not
no O
more pro-ready
line.
than
Like you playing with no
Shadur.
O line, bro. Like just like
Exactly.
Shador gonna be good,
I
bro.
promise you, y'all better hope we lose.
Shadur
better
the most
lose.
pro-ready quarterback in the draft.
Or unless they trade
What
somebody
y'all
and
gonna
get
do with
another
that
top
though? Y'all paid him
fucking
$240
first
million.
round, y'all
Though.
fucked.
Bro, like he need to go. He need to go, man. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry.
That boy,
Everybody
he
keeps saying
said
they
that
had to
lie.
pay
He
Dak.
said,
Nigga,
Yeah,
they can.
Dak
Everybody
But
keeps saying they
John,
had to
hold
pay
on.
him. Y'all
John,
didn't
let me
have to
ask you a
pay
question,
him.
Dak
John.
need to go. Dak
Hold
need
on,
to go.
Hey, John, let me ask you a question. Think about this, right? We pay him. Hold on, we pay him 200 something million, right? He
240.
doing bad.
Yep.
Plus, he got hurt. So that means he coming off an injury. That's
Right.
not. No, he got to go.
Chris,
That's just
listen,
what it is.
let Chris up. He could be the best college quarterback. He's not more pro-ready than Shadur Sanders.
As a Lions fan,
No,
Yeah, look who we
I
That's
playing
just
with. He
support
playing
facts.
5-star
Dallas.
receivers.
Who's
I
not?
support
That's
Dallas.
just facts.
Gabriel
Shadur
playing with way
Sanders is
better
way
players.
more
Man.
pro-ready than every other quarterback in the college football, in
Not
my
Jalen
opinion.
Milrow.
He's way more pro-ready. He's better than
No,
Jalen
he's
Milrow.
Come
not,
on,
bro.
though,
Yeah,
He's
he
man.
way
not,
better than
bro.
Jalen. Hold
What the
on.
He better
fuck?
than
What are you
Jalen
talking?
Milrow.
No, he's not, bro. You don't know
What?
You
football.
chatting, bro. You don't think that Shadur Sanders better
Who got a
than
better
Jalen
arm?
Milrow?
Who got a
That
better
gotta be
arm, bro?
rage bait.
Shador, right?
Nah, I
He
ain't
just
gonna
He's
said
lie.
next
Nah,
Lamar
I don't
Jackson,
know.
bro. He can throw the ball and run it. It's not better.
Shadur can too. He not as mobile.
Oh yeah,
but
okay.
he
Nah,
a better
I ain't gonna lie. I
passer.
get what you're saying. What you call it? Milrow is better than Shador Sanders in
I
certain places.
like Georgia's QB.
Hold on.
Carson Beck is
Milrow
ass. Oh my
is better
god,
than
no.
Carson
Shador
Beck is mid
Sanders
as
in
fuck.
Oh my
certain
god,
places.
Carson Beck is so trash. There's no way you
That
just
nigga
said
playing
that.
with all 5 stars. Like Georgia recruit good. Like he still
All
can't do
5
nothing.
stars are throwing 3 picks a game. It's crazy, bro. That guy
Sorry,
sucks.
I'm a Georgia quarter. I'm a Georgia. My favorite college is Georgia. How do you feel? How do you think I feel?
I'm a Florida fan.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
like, if
I feel-
DJ Lagry doesn't get hurt, on God, Florida wins that game.
No, Gabriel good though.
Right.
Everybody's saying that, bro.
If DJ don't go down, we would have scored, been up 23 at half, bro. Oh my god.
But you want to know something crazy about Ryan Williams, bro?
Oh,
It makes it so crazy that me and Ryan Williams is the same age. That's unbelievable, bro. Like, I just be sitting.
Yeah, that boy Ryan,
He
that
go
boy
crazy.
is going crazy at his age. But look, Jalen Milrow is not more pro ready than Shadur Sanders, man. All he do is run the ball better.
I do think Milrow's a little bit better.
He's not
though.
a good pocket passer. He's not.
He
He's
plays
not.
way
He's
more
not a good passer
competition,
in
bro.
general.
You can't say that. He hasn't played nobody.
Who
He's in
Shadur?
the SEC, bro.
What does
You
that
gotta
mean,
realize
though?
that.
What does
He
that
playing
mean?
with.
Nigga,
He playing with
who-
nobody.
What does
too.
that
That's the
mean?
thing.
He played against Georgia's defense.
So you're gonna
who has
say? So you're gonna say? So you're gonna? He played against Georgia defense. My true freshman was just lighting up Georgia's defense before he got hurt. Double O.
Hey, John, I'm gonna
And
follow
Shadur
you,
Sanders is
John.
better than
I'm
DJ.
finna dip
What
out.
are we talking
Who has
about,
he
bro.
played?
All right,
That's
Alright,
what
for
I'm trying to
sure.
figure out. He hasn't played nobody.
bro? He can only play who's in his conference or who's on his schedule.
Exactly.
When
And
he
that
goes to
Milrow
the
proved he can-
NFL, you will see how much better Shadur Sanders is compared to Jalen Milrow. I
Josh
promise.
Allen, Bills
I
fan,
promise
Matt.
you. What
Yeah,
in
it's
what
Josh
in
Allen.
listen, what
What's up,
in
Matt?
Jalen
He
Milrow's
a kid, bro.
game?
He's a kid. I heard his voice.
Oh.
Look, what in Jalen Milrow's game just impresses you so much, Double O?
Ooh, we got a girl up here. Yo, what's up, girl?
He can't read a defense like Shadur. He's not good in the pocket like Shadur.
Her name is
What's
John.
up?
Shadur got the better arm, better accuracy, just everything's just better, but mobility.
What's up, girl?
Damn,
She said, "What's up, man?"
look, I'm trying to raise up, bro.
Mobility.
What's up, girl?
Bill always.
Yo,
do that.
nigga, I'm a boy, bro. Shut the fuck up. I just cut
Why you
you
got a
before
girl on your?
K.
Why you got a girl on your profile then?
Nah, that's a little you gotta drop,
Fucking
bro.
weird.
Coming at a bad time. Goddamn.
And it
I
was a
thought
kid.
that was a
anyway.
girl.
A little
What girl
kid.
his name is? What girl his name is John though? Let's be real. He said, "Man, shut the fuck up."
Somebody said that ain't no girl.
Niggas be falling
Hey,
for this TikTok trap.
Yo, what's up, Plato? ¿Cómo anda mi Plato?
Oh, what up, Plato?
What's good, man? I'm chilling at work.
No,
right
this
now.
my boy. He cool. He cool.
Look though, Johnson,
though, bro?
say I'm on about what I said, bro.
No, I agree with you, bro. I mean, I'm a Millwall fan, but Shador better to me.
What? This is what I can't wait to some of these, bro. I can't wait. Oh my god, but Miro's not gonna be that good in the NFL.
Yeah, that's
Quinn
he's
Ewers
a real
not gonna
good
be
college
that good in the
quarterback, but I don't know.
NFL.
Carson Beck is
Carson Beck gonna be absolute dog shit. He might
Carson
be a
Beck is gonna be
bust.
absolute dog.
What about
ain't gonna lie.
what about that?
might be a bust, bro.
What about that Dart dude, RJ?
Cam Ward,
Jackson Dart?
Yeah. What about him?
Dark like that. Nah. Dark is a good quarterback.
Okay. Yeah.
Dark's a good
RJ, what's your best QB at college right now?
my best QB in college. Like you talking about
Right now.
most pro ready or just who been playing the best?
Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel, Cam Ward, two who been playing
Yeah.
the best out of every quarterback. We looking at
Yeah,
stats
I like
and stuff.
Ward. I like Ward.
Yeah, so we looking at stats. Gabriel, and Dart too. If we looking at pure stats, Dart too. Jackson
Or
Dart.
for Miami,
is
that
great.
he got potential. He gonna be cold.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm Georgia
Plato,
all
you like my
day.
list, bro?
I'm not gonna be like that. I'm Georgia all day.
And
Even though
Shador
Carson
four.
Beck is, even though Carson Beck is bad, I gotta go my boy Beck, man. I'm a Georgia fan.
Bro,
Beck did
sorry.
all right last year. Beck should have
Sorry, I
left.
can't do it, bro.
He
He
should have
has
left last year, man.
in
I don't know why
5
he
games. He's have 11 picks. That's
I
2
know.
picks a
That's like you
game.
saying
RJ,
Jordan, bro. I didn't
bro,
see
I know
Jordan,
he's-
bro.
No,
I didn't
he
watch
should've-
Jordan.
He should have
RJ,
left.
take it from me, bro. I know he's bad.
That
Why
nigga
he,
pick. When I
like,
watch Cam, when I watch the stuff Carson Beck be throwing, it pisses me off.
Hey,
You're
Jordan.
not. Listen, he's not ready to throw those tight windows. He's just not ready yet, bro. He's not.
Why he didn't leave last year? You think, bro? Why he say? Why
He not ready. That's why he not ready. He want to win the
Hey,
name.
can I ask everybody a
He's
question?
just not
here?
ready.
Yeah, what up,
I want
James?
y'all's opinion. Okay, so all right, so we faced Alabama in the SEC championship game. Obviously, we lost, and because we lost, we didn't make the playoffs, right? So
Yeah.
if we would have beaten Alabama in the SEC championship game, we would have taken Alabama's spot. We would have faced Michigan. If we would have been in the playoffs, do y'all think just because with the team that we had last year, if we would have been in the playoffs, do y'all think we would have three-peated?
No,
I don't know.
Michigan.
You mean what team? What team you
Michigan
talking
defense.
about?
Carson Beck
Georgia.
would have
Last
threw 4
year's Georgia
picks.
team, dude. Last year's Georgia team was elite.
Yeah, they
And
were.
Michigan defense last year was the best in the nation.
I don't know. Georgia and Michigan would have had a
That
close
shit would have been.
I don't know, Chan. I think
In the 20s, 27 to 23 or something.
yeah, it would have been close. I think. I
And
don't
Carson
know.
Beck would have he would have had 2 picks. I'm telling you that, bro.
A big
I'm
reason why y'all
telling you,
cooked
it's
us that
something
one
wrong-
year.
it's
is y'all
something
had
wrong with-
James Cook.
Carson
fucking
Beck
James
been
Cook,
having
bro.
these problems though, Flock. He been trying to do this. He used to get bailed out with Brock Burley at McConkey.
I was
He
about to say
been
Brock
doing
Bowers,
this
bro.
dumb
Brock
shit,
Bowers
bro.
is cold, bro.
He been doing it, man. He been doing it.
Yeah, he is cold. I would know that.
Nah, that boy. Oh yeah, you see what he doing in the league right now? That boy Brock, and it's crazy because no one speak on Brock, bro. No one
wanna know who else-
talk
you wanna
about
He's really
Brock
one of the
Bowers.
best tight ends right now. For
Like,
real.
he's
wanna
one of
know
the
who
best
else-
tight
you
ends
wanna
in the league. Right
You want to
now.
know who else?
Him,
is cold?
Kittle, Kelsey. You said what?
You want to know who else is cold? That was with the Bulldogs.
Oh
Kamari Lassiter.
no, he not. He getting his ass baked in the NFL right now. Okay.
I'm talking about in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia, he was nice. NFL, I don't know what bro got going on. He needs some milk.
He's a rookie though. You gotta give him time.
Yeah, shit. They was hyping him up the whole off season. Talk about he elite.
Nate Wiggins versus Kamari Lassiter in college. Who was better? I'll wait. Nobody want to speak? Nate Wiggins versus Kamari Lassiter in college. Who was better?
Kamari. But it's not by a
I
large
don't know that much
margin.
about
though.
college. That's why I didn't answer. I don't know.
It's not by a large
Wiggins is better.
margin.
Nate Wiggins
Because
is definitely better than NFL.
Nate Wiggins better. Oh,
Me van a chicotear.
Nate Wiggins in college was good, but he ain't have the big highlights like Kamari Lassiter.
I mean, yeah, but
We're gonna invite some ladies up, man. Come on, dude.
Kamari Lassiter takes it over. Yeah, okay, what you're telling me is Kamari Lassiter.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
I can vouch for that. So wait, so
There's
so
a
what-
first lady. Sports.
So what you're telling me is that Kamari. So what you're telling me is that Kamari Lassiter.
Oh yeah.
Kamari Lassiter tops Nate Wiggins in college, but Nate Wiggins tops Kamari Lassiter in the NFL.
For sure.
All right.
What's your team,
I can live with that, bro. I can live
Because
with
Kamari Lassiter
Flock, what's your
in
team?
college, he had see
Said
like
Georgia.
he ain't had like Nate Wiggins.
No,
he ain't
no.
had interceptions like
The
Kamari.
Ravens. He the Ravens. He's a Ravens fan.
I'm a Ravens fan.
Raven? Oh, kick him.
I ain't Kamari West, man. I ain't.
Why kick
Really
me?
getting his torch in the NFL. Like, I got pictures of it.
No,
Hold
we
on.
just trolling. We just trolling, bro. Let's
I know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I got pictures. Man. I got pictures of Brian Thomas Jr., frying Kamari Lassiter, bro.
I mean, it works out for me both
Yeah.
ways. Because at Georgia, Kamari Lassiter took it in Baltimore, and Nate Wiggins takes it, so it's all good for me.
Look at this, bro. Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at Brian Thomas Jr. fried, man. You see that? Look at that separation, bro.
Man.
Yeah, they're getting fried in the NFL. Kamari, he needs some time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, in the red zone, I ain't gonna lie, he is sticky in the red zone, but like you can't put him you can't have him 1-on-1. He'll get
You want to know something that's crazy? The reason I asked that question, who's better, how you good think Kamari Lassiter was, is because this is a fact too. One of my cousin's closest, well, not closest friends, but like homeboys.
Yeah, you right.
One of my cousin's homeboys or whatever, he's related to his homeboy. He's related to Kamari Lassiter.
No, tell your homeboy need to tell his
Yo, what's
cousin.
up, sports?
Kamari Lassiter tight.
So whenever he went off to the NFL, we were like all proud of him and shit.
What's your team?
That's bad, bro.
And if the Lions won pride,
I'll always have love for Kamari Lassiter, bro. Kamari Lassiter was one of my
pride
favorite.
all day, man. Nobody.
He over
Lassiter-
there getting fried by Brian Thomas Jr.
I don't care. Lassiter was
the way
one
my
of my favorite.
Lions looking, man.
I'm not saying bro was trash in college, but in the NFL, he ain't even.
But you got to give him time in jail, man.
I'm gonna give him time. He gonna learn, but as a rookie, Kamari is not playing.
Yeah, let him slide his
bro.
rookie year. But if he's trash like this is his second year and so on, then fuck him.
I'll give him
Yeah,
more
let
than
him slide
2
his
years.
rookie year.
I'm not gonna do it to him and
Yeah, let him
say 2
slide,
years
bro.
you should be a great
Yeah.
player. And then
Yeah, leave him
2
alone.
years
Leave him
in,
alone.
bro.
Yeah,
You're
leave
still
him-
adjusting, bro.
Leave him alone for this year. But like, if he fucks up like this next year, then I'll understand what you're saying.
If he consistently does it throughout this rookie contract, you gotta be like, Mari, what's happening?
No, it ain't confirmed yet, Bucket.
But y'all traded for Zadarius?
Trying to.
Man, fuck.
Wait, hey, RJ, who's your team?
I'm a Jags fan, bro. We're cooked.
Oh, you're a Jaguars fan?
Yeah, we're fried. We deserve.
What y'all need to do is
I just want 10 wins, bro.
Man, what
That's
y'all need
it.
to do? Y'all need to. All right, I'll tell you what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be fucking shit for the rest of the
That nigga
season.
was going to the hole like Westbrook on the.
Listen, y'all need to be shit for the. Y'all need
I
to be
want
shit.
the tank to just fire Doug, bro.
Going to the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to do. What y'all need to do is y'all need
But that's your teammate, man. Dick
just fuck this. Listen to me. Fuck this season. Just sell this whole season, and then you like get one of the top 10 picks in the draft and start fresh next year.
Not even that, Bucky. We got a good line, bro. The line improved after week 3.
So we can all agree that Carolina is in the running for the first pick of the
But
draft.
like, bruh, we just
Better
need
get a
cornerback
quarterback.
depth. Like Ronald Darby's trash, bro. He's
But they don't need a
trash.
quarterback. The Packers need everything. They need a new front office. I'm gonna fuck
No, their
Ooh,
O-line
good
is
to
good.
see Bryce
I will
Young
give them that. Their
smile,
O-line
man.
is good.
They need.
But our O-line ain't been playing bad. It's our down.
The Panthers O-line is good. I will give them that.
If we get Zadarius Smith, bro, I swear we might lose like probably 2 or 3 more games. That's about it. The rest of the
Yeah,
Wait,
Jags
wait,
getting
wait.
Hunter.
Who was
Kind of Lions.
Juan Pride, baby.
I
Oh
swear
my
we might
god!
lose 2 more games.
Juan
If we get
Pride,
Zadarius
baby.
Smith.
Let's go.
If we land Travis Hunter, oh my god!
We're not gonna get somebody. We're not gonna get somebody that bad.
Boy.
Yeah, I got a full hunter.
I mean to bother y'all guys. I just know y'all was talking football and stuff.
You can come in here and talk with us.
Yeah, but just as a Lions fan, I just wanted to just drop
Fuck
this.
the Lions.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth. Come on,
Ain't no Lion
watch your
slander,
mouth.
man.
I just wanted to drop this on the table and see how y'all felt about this. Did y'all know that Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown, just them two, have scored more points this season than the New York Giants' entire franchise?
Damn.
What?
The
Well,
what?
I hate to
Hey,
diss
bro,
the Giants.
shout out to Ben
Their
Johnson,
entire
bro.
franchise is
Their
crazy.
entire
I wouldn't say
franchise
that.
cap.
It's
Shout out to
yeah.
Ben Johnson.
That
Yeah.
sounds crazy, bro. 'cause
They've scored.
Yeah, you need to drop some of these Detroit fans,
The
bro.
entire franchise, my god.
Dude,
Franchise is crazy.
Yo, you're
the
cooking,
Giants
bro.
have scored
Yeah.
97
So they've
points
scored
on the
more
season.
points than the Giants in
Amon-Ra
like
St. Brown and
100
Jared Goff have
years.
scored
Yeah.
158.
Drop some of these Detroit fans, bro.
Man, this is my live.
Oh,
You
no,
trying to drop the trade for me?
I'm out of here. I just want to drop that, and
That nigga
that'll be
said
fine.
the
Nah,
you mean
Johnson.
you
All
mean,
right,
you mean like the
later.
team this year?
Say
They
what?
scored more
Gil's
points than the
cooking.
team this year, not the French.
Is that Jordan?
That
Yeah.
can't be
Yeah.
realistic.
Oh, that sounded like your voice, bro.
You sounded like yourself too. It's weird.
What's your? Yeah, that's weird, huh? You sounded like yourself.
I'm not
That's
gonna
weird how
lie,
that
What's
works.
bro.
what's your team, Jordan?
New Orleans pissed.
I'm a Chiefs fan, gang.
Oh, nice, not bad. You ready for the
Better be
three-peat?
from Kansas City.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. No. I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh my god.
Puerto Riqueño, mi hermano.
Yeah. I speak fluent Spanish. It's so funny, bro.
Now you're talking out of your
Gibson,
ass,
bro. What are we doing?
I'm not talking out of my ass.
How
I'm
did we
talking-
release
I'm gonna mute
Spam?
real quick. I'll be right back.
Release Darby. Why did we release Taysom, bro?
Look at week 9,
Oh
week
my
10 predictions.
This team is so
Bengals should win.
Gil,
Bengals should win.
Bengals should
What?
win.
Gil, bro, I made a $10 bet. Listen to this, right? I shit you not.
Yeah.
I'll $10 wins 347 on the NFL money lines this week. Everything
Yeah.
hit. I had the Chiefs on there to win, so I mean, who knows? But that shit's hit tonight. Everything else hit. The Vikings, everything. Guess who lost me that shit? I mean, everyone could probably take a guess on the one game that shouldn't have happened to happen. The Saints dropped the ball to the Panthers.
Yeah.
That costed me $347. The
Olave-
Chiefs are gonna win.
Oh,
Olave going down. in the first
Costed
quarter.
me $900.
Oh damn! I feel bad for you. I would say fuck my bet. I feel bad for you then, Gil.
Yeah.
Gil owes me $250. Pay up,
Why?
bruh. You don't remember?
You said you don't remember.
Oh yeah, I remember. It was 500, no?
No, I have to pay you $500. You pay me $250. Remember?
Yeah. 2.5
Yeah, you owe me-
hours.
You owe me
I thought I bet it on a
$250,
repeat.
I know I do.
bro.
Because Kansas City's
Why
not
did we release
three-piecing.
Taysom, bro? That's so fucking lame. Niggas be so. I can't say the R word, but
Bro, Bengals need to
Oh
make
my
some trade
God,
moves.
bro.
We need to make trade moves, but
Trent
we're not going to do
Baalke is
anything
the
just like
worst
every other
general
year.
manager of
All right.
all time, bro. Trent Baalke's got to be up there, the worst top 5 worst.
I got
GMs ever.
I got Cincinnati Bengals, I got Carolina Panthers, I got Patriots, I got Colts, I got Denver,
Who the
I
Panthers
got
played this
New
week?
Orleans Saints, I got Tampa Bay, I got Washington,
They're
I
not
got
good.
Jaguars, and then
Gil,
I got
you think we go into Baltimore and get a win?
I'm trolling all these teams. I just picked against
Oh.
Kansas City.
Copy. I was like, I know you ain't trying to smack your
Yeah,
best, man.
niggas ain't
Damn,
picking
no.
Dallas for the rest
Johnson.
of the year.
No.
I'm just
Johnson,
kidding.
what's that line
I
thing
got
earlier
Baltimore
about,
Bengals.
Jared
I got
Goff and
Baltimore
Amon-Ra?
Bengals. I got Baltimore Ravens. I
That shit
got
was
New York
cap. That shit
Giants.
was cap.
I got Chicago Bears. I got Buffalo. I got Kansas City. I got Atlanta. I got Tampa Bay. I got Washington. I got Minnesota Vikings. Someone's knocking in my door.
It's the police. They found your hard drive.
Gil don't
What up?
answer.
Yo, Gil, they
He's
found your hard drive. Run.
Damn,
Alright,
they
for
done.
sure.
They got
Hey,
Gil.
Gil.
I'm gonna come back later on to look at you guys' heater.
All right, for sure. Thank you. Mom, babe,
Let's not ruled out.
Wait.
Let's go.
Did you just call your wife mom?
Go.
yeah, I call her mom.
Oh, yeah, you're weird,
Get
bro.
that corny
Here,
ass
babe.
shit.
Teaching some
Bro,
shit. He teaching some shit though.
Here, babe.
Yes, nigga, bro. Like,
Anybody excited for college basketball?
No, for what?
yes, cuz
Put three in your room. Four.
Bro, I'm gonna have 2 games on tonight, John.
Swear, bro.
Yo,
Just
John,
nice.
I'm watching Mikey Williams.
No,
bro.
you're
I'm
not
watching
putting
Mikey
none.
today, bro. I'm
It's
watching Mikey.
fucking hot as fuck.
I feel
Where did Mikey end up? I forget. Was it Memphis?
No, no. He signed to he went to the UCF Knights, right?
Oh, that's okay. Because I saw
UCF,
like a video
bro.
of him, but I totally forgot after all
Oh
that.
my god!
All that.
You know how good? Did you see the practice tape? Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie.
No,
He might
I
average.
might.
I ain't gonna. He
have
might
to tune in.
average
Not
like
gonna lie.
his freshman year. He might only play 2 years in college, go to the NBA. I'm not even joking, bro.
Because why do I feel like I've heard of Mikey Williams for the past like 6 years of my entire life, but now he's just now in college? It's
Because
confusing.
Mikey went to jail for like
The shooting, wasn't it? Wasn't it like loading?
Yeah, someone had broke into his house and he had shot at him.
He shot at the car, didn't he? I
And
thought
then
something
they
like that.
did a little investigation on that. So he wasn't indicted, but he wasn't like really playing basketball for that period of time.
So when he celebrate, he can really do some of the YNs type celebrations, bro. And nobody can say he ain't like that.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Like, I'm being real with you, bro. Mikey, I seen the practice tape. I ain't gonna lie. He really got the potential to drop 25 a game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I did cook a nice little college basketball slip together. I took spreads on like 9 different games. I did.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't bet on college basketball the first couple of weeks.
You got to see how
You
shit
get a lot of
fills
blowouts
out.
and shit.
Yeah, because last year I remember betting on Duke and they lost. I'm like,
Oh hell no.
How about them Celtics? How about them Celtics? Boston Celtics, back-to-back wins.
Me and the Celtics are mending ties this year, bro. Me
Yes,
and them had
sir.
beef last year.
Back-to-back wins, doggy. Let's get this dub.
Johnson, why is he claiming my team, bro?
Why you playing on the Celtics, man? What's up with you, man?
I'm a Cavs fan.
He's not a real Celtics fan, bro.
You're that good.
I'm not a Kansas City fan. Celtics fan.
No, bro.
Why? He watched football way more, he said. So he just,
Name the 2010 roster, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm a Cavs fan, bro. We got to find a way to beat the Celtics. We got to find a way this year.
I said this. I'm looking. I'm like, dang, the Cavs starting off hot. They 7-0. But they
Bro, no, shit's gonna we gonna lose. We're gonna lose soon. Shit's gonna humble us. But see, I'm a Donovan Mitchell fan because I'm a Louisville fan. So I grew up with Donovan Mitchell, and I kind of followed him. But I've always liked the Cavs. And then when I saw he got traded to the Cavs, I'm like, hell yeah, let's get this shit together.
All right, I like the Bills, the Bulls.
I was telling y'all, bro. I was like, okay, they 7-0. I'm gonna give them the first right now, but like. They we gonna see us with KP
for sure.
So.
Trust me, I'm gonna come to reality. I don't give a fuck if we're undefeated. We're still the Cavs. We're still the Cavs, and we got to show up in the playoffs.
Bro, last year, bro, Darius Garland played like complete dog shit.
I hate Garland. I'm not a Garland lover.
Yeah,
he plays good regular season, and he comes out looking like D'Lo in the playoffs.
Swear to God, 1 for 10 from 3.
Yo, love. Who do you go for tonight's game?
In the Chiefs game.
Yeah.
Like I said, I took the Chiefs. And my slip was supposed to hit for 347, but the Saints decided to fuck around.
All right. So you got Kansas City. You got Kansas City then?
Yeah, I got Kansas City winning tonight.
Oh,
they're going to lose eventually, bro.
I'm leaving anybody 6-5 points, and I'll bet $400-500, $200.
Wait, bro. They have the Bucks tonight. They have the Bucks tonight. I don't see them. I do not see them losing to the Bucks, but anything can happen. But I don't see it happening.
Yo, flock chance.
I see. The only reason the Bucks is just so hurt on offense, bro.
That's the only reason. If they were healthy, I'm like, it could go anywhere.
If they were
flock
offense, it'll probably be a good game. But I don't know if Mike's playing. Godwin's out for the season. It's bad over there right now. And they in Kansas City, I believe. Yeah, it's fucking raps. Baker might throw like 2 picks. That's just an estimate. I got Baker for 2.
Nah, for sure.
He might come out and punch me in the mouth.
Wait, did someone in here say they're a Celtics fan, bro?
Yes, I'm a Celtics.
We both did.
That sucks, bro. Imagine being a fan of a team that's not undefeated.
Okay, yeah. Like, we're still the best team in the NBA. It's a lot of teams.
My team hasn't lost the game.
Series. You said what?
My team hasn't lost the game.
Where's Lions fans trying to come?
You said you're okay.
Yo, Johnson.
Yo,
Cheese.
I'll leave you 8 points. Let's go 1,000.
Cheese with healthy.
You give me 8 points. You talking about the
healthy
Buccaneers got to
Porzingis cheese
Or the
OKC
Chiefs.
not beating us in the 7-game series.
Yeah,
Okay.
bet, yo.
I'm just being real.
You want to bet?
Y'all seen it last
Yeah.
year when we
No,
whooped y'all?
no, Johnson, bro. He's offering like you really gonna put 1,000 on it?
All right, yeah. Call.
He said
Lock
8
in.
points. The Buccaneers
8
not gonna
points.
get blew out.
Lock in. 8 points. Lock in.
8 points for
1,000.
1,000.
No, no.
I'll give you
listen,
9. I'll leave you 9. I'll
Okay,
leave
I
you
was about
9.
to say, take that, Johnson.
All right. 9 points. 1,000.
Bet.
Bet. Lock in.
Are you sure, Johnson?
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
sure.
trying-
man.
Yeah.
I ain't
He's
trying
like,
to-
sure.
Are you sure?
Yo, so
Hey, Jordan's
Cheese, you
looking out
really
for me,
think
man.
with a healthy Porzingis, y'all gonna beat us in a 7-game series? When we
Yeah,
played
I think
y'all
it-
last year,
I think we'll beat
every
you in
time
5
we
games.
put belt their ass,
Five.
bro.
Oh, you tripping now?
Wait, you
What
put belt
the
ass
fuck?
to us? When?
Last year? So you gonna tell me last year we
They
went?
put 40 on you. Are you crazy? You forgot?
He put 40 on you, and y'all lost the game. So why does that matter?
No, Shay, what do you mean? We split last year. We each won 1 time. What are you talking about?
When? I love to
Last
see
year
this,
we
bro.
each won once.
You sure, bro?
Yes, I'm sure, bro.
Okay. Okay.
And we all friendly in here. Shit getting heated.
No, I'm
Yo,
gonna
Jordan.
take no,
We just
no,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
he
take
know.
Doctor.
No, he know RJ. He know.
Yeah,
RJ.
don't take anything I'd say seriously. I just
Oh,
I
copy,
Yeah.
copy.
He an
What's up,
OKC
Gil?
fan, so
What's up,
Yeah,
Gil?
I like Chet. I like Chet over him. He's cool.
yeah, I like Chet too.
Gumby just sent me $100.
Gumpy for what?
What's up, David? Hold on, let me look at David up.
I got AZ versus Chicago Bears. He got the Bears, and I got Arizona Cardinals,
Yeah.
and they won.
He paid up. Good shit.
Mhm.
Hey Gil, I think I got the Titans beating the Chargers this week. Let's bet.
You got who?
Tennessee over the
He
Chargers.
won't pay you because he hasn't paid yet.
You're
Ooh, Gil don't
stupid.
pay.
Shut up, David.
Just
Shut
kidding.
the fuck up. You don't.
And I'm just
Nah, the
saying.
only
But
person
what
I
were
know
you saying,
Gil pay.
Johnson?
I know Gil pay. He paid for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, he hasn't paid yet.
No, I haven't paid David yet. I know I haven't.
Nah,
I'm
I'm just
not lying.
bullshitting. I'm just
But
bullshitting.
but you know,
kid,
yeah.
bro.
Y'all beat
Um,
us when KP was out, but when
But what were
KP
you
was
saying,
in,
Johnson? Who
that
do you
nigga
got?
went crazy.
I got
got
the
the
Titans over the.
San
I got
Cheese.
Titans over the Chargers. Bet 1,000.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all did.
No, I'm
Y'all
playing.
did
I'm
beat
playing.
us, but when
Chargers by
KP
Bet 1,000.
played,
Call
we
lock
beat y'all
in.
by 35.
And then I got Kansas City over Denver. $1 million.
That
No, I'm
bitch.
just kidding.
Hey Chris.
Hey,
Yo.
I might
Chris,
take.
you a
I
Lions
might take.
fan? Hold
Yo.
on, love. Hold on.
KP changed
You
the
a
whole
Lions fan, Chris?
dynamic of
Yes.
the Celtics team.
I'm from
long you been a
Michigan.
Lions
though.
fan, bro?
I've been a Lions fan my whole life. I'm from Michigan.
Nice. So what you had to argue about? You said you want to argue about. I thought you were trying to argue
getting
against the
pissed
Lions.
off that like a lot of people still think the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL when it's obviously the Lions.
No, you keep.
What do you mean? You're not undefeated.
No. He keep, bro. He like he gonna curse. He gonna play
I
around.
said the same
He gonna fuck
thing.
around and
You
jinx it.
dropped
bro.
it.
I did.
Huh.
He trying to jinx that shit. I hate delusional fans, bro.
RJ, you beat us by 35. We didn't have Shay, bro. What the fuck? We didn't have Shay the time you beat us.
Hey, next man up. No, I'm kidding.
Well, no, but he said
No, NBA, you definitely gotta have all your.
Nah, bro, no. It's
I'm
crazy.
playing.
It's crazy. Because bro said we only beat him because they didn't have KP, but then
Hey,
said
how
we
did the Panthers beat the Saints?
I
Yeah, no,
know.
I don't want to talk about that.
Because
I'm gonna cry.
Olave went out in the first quarter, bro. Thanks to Olave. That's the only reason.
And the running back Chuba Hubbard is something else. Is built different.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
Do you guys want to see my fantasy? Watch. Do you want to see my
Hey,
fantasy,
Jordan, you
Jordan?
want to argue with a Lions fan, Jordan?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got it.
Chase, Cheese. How long have you been a Kansas City fan?
Me?
Yeah.
Since 1634.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
Bro, Gil, you don't know what team I'm a fan of for real? You actually thought out. Gil, you don't know what team I'm.
He's a real fan.
Gil, I've been a Chiefs fan since the first Super Bowl game.
Since week 1.
Me too. Since
2020.
since they won the first Super Bowl, I've been a Kansas City fan.
When I became a Chiefs fan in 2020 when they started winning.
Yeah, that's
So
smart.
you're
That's smart.
no. So I'm not gonna. You sound like a cool Chiefs fan. So I'm not even gonna like be one of those Patrick Mahomes
I'm
haters to
not a
you.
Chiefs
You
fan,
sound cool.
bro.
You sound.
I'm not a
He's
Chiefs
not
fan.
a Chiefs fan. He's just kidding.
Oh.
That's Jordan Love.
Yeah, I'm I'm a Packers fan. I said I'm an MVP fan. Good.
I like their colors.
Cook,
That's
Cook.
about it for the Packers. And I like Josh Jacobs.
He had
He's
them
cool.
throwback jerseys on yesterday. I'm like, okay.
Look,
That game was ass though. The Lions and Packers, I fell asleep on that shit, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, are you serious?
Yeah, the Lions game, that shit was kind of boring, bro.
damn,
raining, that's why nobody was doing a
JJ
lot.
caught 22 passes, bro. Damn.
No, he threw
Yeah,
20.
that's
He had
crazy,
a 22-yard pass he threw.
Oh. Yeah, but that's my team.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Johnson,
Yo,
bro.
do you know how many times Jared Goff? threw
No,
it
drop
over
him,
10
drop him,
yards?
drop him, Johnson. He's a Cowboys fan. The Delusional.
that should be fun. He
Okay,
got
Cowboys.
dubs. He made people want to watch. Oh, go ahead. What you say, Jordan?
Do you know how many times Jared Goff had threw the ball over 10 yards in the air?
Like once?
Once, literally one time.
Yeah,
the whole
exactly.
game.
Yeah, because I watched the game. I watched some of it. Yeah, like, bro.
It was
Hey,
that.
Gil, he said, why you drop him?
Yeah, I didn't watch no football yesterday. I was umpiring yesterday.
Oh, nice, bro.
I did like 6 games yesterday.
Yeah, I
You
was.
in Cali, you probably do that shit
umpire.
all year round in Cali, for real, bro.
I can't wait for the fucking game. Damn,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
I'm
football.
about to
I'm
sell.
ready for
I'm
football,
about,
bro.
On the Bucks.
yo, Johnson,
Yo,
I'm about to sell my tickets for this weekend's game
Why?
What time?
because I'm going to the Eagles and Cowboys game. Fuck.
Oh,
Hey,
what
Gil.
tickets you got?
Bro,
What?
you know Dak and CD aren't playing.
Gil, why are you doing
well,
that to
he
yourself?
been had those tickets.
CD Lamb is playing, but nah.
No.
It's no. So far, what I've seen is leaning towards probably not for CD Lamb. It's still possible he'll play.
I just looked it up. No, I just looked it up, dude.
Yeah,
He
he has a grade 2 AC joint sprain, which is
I know. Joint.
Why would they risk that and play him? Why would they try to?
How bad is his hand swollen? I saw that his hand was. I heard that his hand was swollen, but I didn't see a picture. Is there a picture
It's
of
bad.
it?
No,
Dak-
hand.
No,
Talking
Dak.
about that?
Sleeper
Dak.
put out that Dak's hand was
Put a
swollen. That's
bandwagon
what I'm going off
Yeah.
of what Sleeper
That's
said.
not because he's out. He has a hamstring.
No, Dak probably has a broken hand.
Gil.
Yeah.
Gil, I just invited a girl. What up? Not Mickey. It's another one in the comment. What up, Mickey?
Hey, what's going
Yo,
on?
what's up, Mickey, baby girl?
Repeat.
my
No, I said that's not.
Oh, who?
I said somebody in the comments. I invited somebody in the comments. So
Oh,
Hey, I'm so ready for this game tonight.
yeah, I bet.
no,
yeah.
I'm ready to
I'm ready to
3-piece
see
too.
it, bro.
I'm ready a 3-piece too.
Glaze.
Bro, Gil, you're not a Chiefs fan.
Gil, your girl's a Chiefs fan. You literally told me that the first time I ever hopped in your live.
I don't know.
He's a
Bro,
Cowboys.
Gil gave up on them already, bro. He's not a Cowboys fan no.
Once my Lions, I was going for the Chiefs. I was going for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
No, not this week. This week I'm not. Fuck, dude, I was so hurt.
Hey, Gil,
I'm
who said
just
why
going
you
to be
kick
playing
him?
for.
They should have fucking.
Sorry.
They should have put Trey Lance in, dude, just to try him out. They should have.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Lance is
Thank
fucking
you.
garbage too.
Gil, new guest, bro.
Yo, what's up, bum?
What's up? Hail to the Commanders!
Now you're talking out of your ass.
Hey, they're not with the division.
Commanders, baby!
How long you been a
Hell
Commanders
yeah.
fan, man?
I've been a Skins fan since Billy Kilmer and Larry Brown, sir.
Yeah, Redskins.
Okay. He legit.
Yo, I've been a Commanders fan longer.
I've been a Niner fan forever.
I've been a Commanders fan.
I've been a Kansas City fan since they won the first Super Bowl.
No, I've been a command. Me and Jordan been a Commanders fan since Jaden Daniels.
No. Remember, we were kind of fans when Kirk Cousins was there a little bit too.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins,
But we're real fans, dude. Like we were there. Listen, Eugene, we were there when they were called the Redskins.
I was a Colts fan when Peyton Manning was there.
Listen, I hear y'all are fans and they're called the Redskins. I saw John Riggins play. I saw Joe Theismann
Talk
play.
that shit, man.
I'm a
Tell him what's up.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
talk
have,
your shit, bro.
I have Riggins' phone number in my phone. That's how long I've been a fan.
So you remember that? What's that quarterback named Doug Williams? You remember? I know you remember him.
I remember Doug Williams. I remember how he
Yeah.
dogged out Denver.
I was
They got a
really
Super
about to
Bowl
say the
ring,
same
though.
thing. I remember when he did that too.
Yep, I remember that. I remember when Mark Rippon dogged out the Bills.
Oh, yep,
I
when he
remember
dogged out
that.
the Bills.
I
Yep.
remember all that. I remember when Joe Theismann dogged out the Dolphins.
Yep. I remember when what's his name? That one running back. What's his name again?
Timmy Smith?
No, Brian Robinson Jr.
Oh God.
I don't even have fans since Jaden Daniels got there.
man. What's good?
So Jaden Daniels all day, man. Coming
Yeah,
in.
I'm telling you.
Now you're
right
talking
now,
out of your ass.
the NFC,
Yeah, I
the
am.
NFC East,
Yo,
NFC
Bills, it's
East
been a
gonna be a
week, gang.
showdown
Change your
between
name.
Commanders
Yo,
and Eagles.
do you remember when the QB
Yo, Sage. When
remember
you
Mark
change your name,
QB?
Wait a minute, hold up. Where's Go Bills? Is
I'm
Go
here.
Bills right there?
I'm here.
Go Bills. Weren't you the one that picked the Giants over the Commanders?
No, I argued the point.
No, you're confusing Go Bills with Bills on top. I was in that
Where's he
live.
at? He was talking cash money yesterday. Now he's
He
not
was talking cash money.
Yeah, I'm about to try to invite him. I'm about to try to get him in here. Hold on.
He said he was talking
If I bring
cash
Doe in here, that's
money.
Doe about to be hyped.
I didn't want to use the bad word.
Sage, it's been over a week, bro.
Like I
Change your
said,
name back.
like I said, you guys will gonna barely win that game.
There's no barely. You win, you lose, you lose.
No.
Ain't no barely.
The whole point
Barely.
I made. The whole point I made was
weaker
the
teams
Giants'
supposed to
defense
dominate
was
them.
good, but Daniel Jones is an idiot. So you guys are gonna win the game because of that. And you guys, that's what happened.
In the wins and loss columns, it does not say the word barely.
Oh my God, bro.
There's no barely.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
All right, I got it.
I'm talking into first place is what I'm talking into.
Damn. Decent. I mean, he
Bro,
ain't wrong.
Talk that
mad
junk,
crazy, bro. I think mad crazy right now. Oh,
All right,
Lord.
I got a prop that I just saw on FanDuel, and I want you guys' opinion on it.
Hey, Gil, listen to this. Gil, go ahead, bro.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
All
I know
right,
these
so
things.
it's like a Bucky Irving and Kareem Hunt to each record 5 rushing yards in each quarter at plus 1,600.
Bucky
Yeah,
Irving
that
and
maybe
who else?
Bucky Irving.
If he can't get
That's
the
a
ball,
little
I'm
hard.
telling you,
No, Bucky Irving probably won't do it because they'll be down by so much in the fourth. No lie.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. It's interesting. It's only 5 yards, so it's like at
No, actually, no. I
it's
forgot.
Take him
1,600.
down.
Yo,
That was a bad
Williams.
era.
Take it.
Take he should down.
Williams,
Don't
look
talk
at
about
my
him.
look at my favorite QB all time.
Take him down. We don't talk about him in Washington.
Why not?
He was cut. He was some garbage.
Put up a picture of Sean
You say he was
Taylor.
some garbage. Okay, now you cooking now. Sean
Steve
Taylor.
Schuler was not the one. I'm telling you, he was not that. He was not that dude.
Yeah, he ain't no Jared Goff.
Sorry, Jordan. I'm watching that full game when Curry hit that three from my
I
just following you right now.
When
I
Johnson,
like
what? Say that again?
Washington. I like
I-
Washington. I just can't forgive Joe
Silence
Burrow getting
the whole
injured against him his
Curry.
first season.
That Curry, when Curry hit that three on the Thunder from like 30 feet, or 40
You're
feet
muted.
away.
You're muted.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
I'm watching
I
it.
gotta run the Hooters and
All right, for sure.
Who said they
Good
had to
luck. Good luck, Monkey. Mickey.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Casey on
Johnson, are you
top.
okay with this?
Fuck the KC.
Yeah.
Yo, Gil, that was some racist shit, bro.
Keep the Washington pitchers coming. Keep the Washington pitchers coming.
Yeah, keep the wins coming, huh?
Hey, wait, hold on. Washington.
Right.
I like the Washington
Hey, we
Commanders.
play you guys too, huh? The Niners?
I just can't accept what Jaden Daniels came and did to my Bengals, bro. Y'all came and cooked us. Y'all
I
cooked
can't
that
lie,
ass.
bro. I'm very happy they changed their name from the Redskins because it really offended me.
They should have kept. They should have kept the football
Oh
team.
my
That
God.
was-
No, it
The
offended
Washington
me.
football team was tough. No, that football team was tough.
No,
Hell
they
of
should have
people
did the
didn't
Red
like it.
Wolves, bro. They should have did
I
the Red
will
Wolves.
say though, having a rebrand, I'm actually impressed. Commanders actually works. Like, it's difficult to find to switch to something that actually works. Football team was way sicker, but Commanders
No,
actually.
I ain't gonna lie. They should have kept football team. It's just so dumb. It was
Football
cool.
team was tough, bro.
Oh yeah, football team would be elite if they just
It gave the Utah hockey
Look,
club.
Williams, look.
Oh, it's my guy for 1 year.
This year, you
That
ruined
was
it.
my man for 1
my
year.
You
He was
ruined,
my
y'all
guy.
ruined him.
You
Y'all
ruined him.
RG3.
You literally ruined him.
No, I didn't ruin him. The coach ruined
Oh,
him.
you did.
The coach ruined him. That was my guy. 9-7. Beat Dallas in the last game of the season at Washington.
Was
Loved
RG3? Did he get Rookie of the Year that year?
I believe he did.
I like him as a commentator. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's having a lot more success long term as a commentator than
I
he
like
did
him
as a
that.
QB.
All right, if in a theoretical situation, if the Commanders right now and the Lions right now were to play this week in a neutral site, what do you guys think the spread would be?
Lions win.
Let me tell you that.
What do you mean? Lions win by
three.
30. Lions win by 30.
The
Lions
spread.
by 3, dude.
What do you
Lions
think? What
by
do you
3.
think?
No,
By
not
30.
Spread
out
the
at.
spread would
Lions
be
win
like,
by 3.
are you asking what the spread would be?
I'm saying, like, what do you think it would be at?
-6.5 for the Lions.
Yeah, I feel that. That's
sure?
fair. That's
Okay,
fair.
I was thinking it'd be
Yo,
like
Flop.
5.5.
Yo,
Is that your
Flop.
level, boy, Gil?
Yo,
I heard a rumor that you like wieners in your butt. Is that true?
Oh my.
Fuck you.
Is it true? I need to know.
I heard a rumor that your cheese is moldy.
No, I need to know. Do you like penis in your butthole?
Oh
Doesn't
my.
matter.
What?
I need to get out of here if you do. I can't be around you.
Yeah, he needs to know before he could put it in you.
Hey, fuck
No.
you.
Oh my god.
What in the world?
Hey, you gotta go, bro.
You know what? Since you want to,
You gotta
since you want to talk reckless, I got a joke for everybody in here.
Sorry about that.
What's a gay guy's favorite football team?
Oh God, I'm out.
The Washington Commanders.
Every single
my
team,
God.
because every single team represents the color of the rainbow.
Oh God.
No.
Whatever.
Wait.
I'm allowed to make that
No.
joke.
No.
Oh,
No.
Johnson. It's the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens don't.
The Ravens about what? Oh,
I'm allowed to make that. I'm
The
allowed to
gay
make that joke.
fans.
That could have been so much better. You could at least have been like,
man, I
oh
don't
yeah,
wanna
'cause
talk
every
about
team
that,
plays
bro.
with balls or some shit.
yeah, I ain't trying to talk about that, bro. Football,
What do you mean
bro.
the Raiders don't? The Raiders don't represent a color in the rainbow. Why am I thinking about this so hard? I don't know
I'm
why.
allowed to make. I'm allowed to make that
Yeah,
joke.
why?
I'm
It was a
actually
bad
sitting here
joke.
I'm
like
not
thinking
talking
of
about
going
you.
through the whole NFL. Like,
You're giving it way too much attention, dude.
It was a bad
Yeah,
joke. Jesus Christ.
I'm ashamed of myself. I'm a fucking disappointment. That's crazy.
So what? What if I do? So why does it matter to cheese, bro? Like, what's your point, Goofy?
Yeah,
No, don't worry about it.
Cheese
Don't worry
came
about
in
it,
with a crazy transition. That was wild.
Jeez. Oh my God.
Gil, what you got? Okay.
Talk about an icebreaker.
Dirty.
Get a
Yeah.
conversation started.
What uniform? That's the Lions?
I'm on Ra's
Dog shit.
fucking touchdown
You know,
celebration
yeah.
picture is the greatest picture
Nah,
ever taken.
You guys saw the college player that did that first, right? I think it was a college or a high school player. It was one of them did it, and then Amon-Ra did it, and another NFL player did it.
Yeah, and then but no, he in his podcast he was saying he's like, I know they're doing it, but he's like, this is one of those things that it'd just be too funny not to do.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
I think the boldest thing of that was Amon-Ra showing up in a Green Bay sucks, just a plain ass sweatshirt. Says Green Bay sucks.
This t-shirt's so nasty,
if
bro.
we
that
lost
helmet.
that game, he would have been the
Nothing much,
fucking
Bill.
clown of the year. But we were never fucking losing that. That was. I have so much respect for that man. He gives no fucks.
Hey guys, I got a question for y'all. I've already told myself there's no way in hell, and just to make me feel a little better, do you guys think there's any shot that my Bengals could somehow squeeze away into the playoffs somehow?
No. You need the division.
Yes,
You
I
need
think they will.
No. Win the division.
You think there's any little shot? I told myself no.
Win the
I don't think
division,
there
dog.
is, but
In the AFC, they don't need to win it. They can get the
As
7th
long as
seed.
as long as the Steelers and the Ravens keep playing at this level, no.
no. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like if we come and we
They're still
split,
not even that good, though.
if we split with the Ravens, if we somehow go in there somehow, and we beat them, and then we beat out on the Pittsburgh Steelers, beat them 2 times in a row. You think there's any shot? Any
Yes,
shot?
to be a chance. He has to be a chance.
Yeah,
is it going to happen? No.
Those things,
Is it going to happen? No. God, no.
100% you have a
Oh
shot.
no, Joe looked like a different type of Joe, bro. And I'm just saying that because in his conference, he said if we don't score a touchdown, he's not going to be happy. I've never seen Joe fight with as many teammates as he did yesterday.
Bengals beating the Ravens on Thursday Night Football at Baltimore.
I mean, Joe Burrow is having an MVP stat level year right now, and his team still sucks. I don't know what to do.
Let's play.
Sure have a
T
chance.
Higgins has to go. T has to go. I hate that he's getting injured because his capital, like what he's worth, is going down by the minute every time he gets hurt.
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are carrying that team.
Yeah, no, Joe's on the back.
It's just Joe right now. So that's what's been Joe, because Jamar isn't putting up numbers anymore.
What do you mean? He came into this week leading in receptions and touchdowns.
Yeah, that's true. But the last 2 weeks,
no, that's fair. By the eye test,
the Ravens and the Commanders game.
Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league right now.
The funny thing is that I knew this would happen. I knew Joe Burrow wasn't going to be the same Joe Burrow from last year.
What's the Bengals' record right now?
4-5.
4-5.
Okay.
But they still going to play the Steelers twice, I believe. They already lost to the Ravens, but I mean,
guys, is everyone here? Please tell me you guys aren't on the Steeler hype train. I can't. Their defense is different. I won't argue with that.
I'm a Ravens fan. I hate the Steelers.
The Baltimore Ravens are losing.
But here's the thing: the Ravens
should win this game. What do you mean we're losing?
The Ravens should win this game. That's what I'm saying. But as talking to a Ravens fan, someone who's actually in the division with me, please tell me you don't think the Steelers are actually
The
them.
Ravens are losing. Fuck out my face.
The Steelers aren't them.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Steelers are them enough to keep this thing going.
Hold on.
The Steelers coaching staff is
right
them
now,
enough to keep
right
them.
now, the Steelers, that defense is a Super Bowl winning defense. Like
what needs to happen? What needs to happen?
Now you're talking out of your ass.
Their offense isn't. But their offense isn't.
Watt and Ward's having a great season right now. The secondary's been playing really well right now. The only issue right now for the Steelers is, of course, the offense. The same issue they've had for the last 5 fucking years.
The best thing that can happen for us right now is if we beat the Bengals and the Commanders beat the Steelers. That will put us first in the North.
The Steelers are not contenders this year, strictly in my opinion.
No, they're not.
You have the coaching, you have the defense, but the problem is you have to get through the AFC and that. Steelers would have to win 3 games in a row against
let's
the top team. They don't have
Baltimore's
offensive
schedule.
Offensive firepower.
Baltimore's are losing. Baltimore's losing to the Steelers, to the Eagles,
We're not
to the
losing
Steelers again.
Stop the
You're
cap.
not getting out of your ass, Gil.
They're
We
not
are
losing
not
to the
losing to the
Steelers.
Eagles.
At the Chargers?
We are not losing to the Eagles or the Chargers. Fuck out my face.
At
Or
the
Texans.
Steelers,
Or the Texans.
at the Steelers, at the Texans, you guys are losing.
Nope.
And the Eagles.
Gil, you're talking out of your ass.
No,
Yeah.
Gil, you're dumb. You're
true.
goofy. You're a goofy, bro. You're a goofy.
What do you mean?
You're stupid.
Here's one thing you have to remember about
calm down.
the Steelers.
Calm down.
The Steelers are good for 9 wins every year.
Yeah,
Every year.
mediocre.
Every year.
They're mediocre every year.
I'm saying they're going to get a baseline of 9 wins guaranteed every year.
I've
To the
never seen a
Ravens
guy
fan,
get
do you
Glazed
think?
mediocre before.
Okay, so Flock, you think you're sweeping the Eagles? I can't hear you, you bum.
Wait, who are you talking about sweeping the Eagles?
We only played each other one time.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They're not
There's
in the
2
same
times
division.
right there. That's the same. Yeah, they are. Ravens and Steelers are in the same division.
Oh, I
No,
thought you
they're
were talking
not.
about. I thought you were talking about.
You're looking at preseason.
No,
Ravens
they
are
are.
not
They
in the
are.
Steelers
I'm not
division.
looking at preseason. If
No,
you
they
don't
are.
know, you don't talk,
The
bro.
Ravens are not in the Eagles division.
They don't play the Eagles twice a
He's
year,
not talking
Gil.
about the Eagles. He's talking
I'm
about the
saying the
Ravens.
Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
I know what. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I know
You said
what
Eagles,
Eagles,
though,
are. No, I said
Yeah, I
Steelers.
thought you were talking about the Eagles here.
Yeah, I heard Eagles.
No.
Gil.
Steelers, bro.
Okay.
They're going to
Yo,
split. They're
Flock.
going to split, bro.
You think you're going to sweep them?
No, they're gonna split.
No, I want to hear that bum up there.
No, you literally said the Ravens against the Eagles twice.
Yeah, I said the Ravens are losing to the Eagles, and the Ravens are losing to the Steelers.
You said, you really think the Ravens are getting sweeping the Eagles?
Yeah,
Sweeping the Steelers.
He made a mistake. He made a
Okay.
mistake, yeah. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
well, if I said Eagles, then Eagles, but Steelers.
But the Steelers wouldn't even play the Eagles twice, though.
They do.
No, he's talking
What
about
are
the
you
Steelers and
talking
Ravens, bro.
about?
Can we just
Steelers and Ravens, you bum.
He's talking about Steelers and Ravens, bro.
Damn.
Nobody
Nah,
in that
it's
division is sweeping the Steelers. The Steelers are going to split with everybody.
No,
And then the Browns are sweeping you guys, the Ravens.
Hell no.
Bro, Gil, can you stop? I'm
Browns
getting
are
irritated by
trash.
these bad takes.
The Browns
I'm
are
getting irritated
trash,
by these
Gil.
bad
Come
takes.
on.
I'm a Bengals fan. Let's calm down. The Ravens are not going to get swept. Not by the Browns.
They just
Look
got
what happened. The
destroyed by the
Browns,
Chargers.
the Browns surprised them one game, and then look what happened to them against the Chargers.
Yeah, the Ravens will beat the brakes off the Browns.
But again,
Next matchup, I'm gonna take them on the spread.
QB play. There's so many teams in the North Conference. They just need a good QB, bro. The Steelers with an actual competent QB, bro, will be an actual threat. Same thing with the Browns.
I mean,
If the Bengals had a defense, we'd be a threat.
Russell Wilson's
If
a
we had a
little like,
defense.
but he's got the experience. I think the problem with the Steelers is like Jalen Warren is a little banged up. They need another receiver though, like to be really competitive and keep up. If the Steelers,
If you watch the games, though, Rush is completing the pass, but there's some bad balls. Every time the ball is either behind or underthrown, and George Pickens, because he's George Pickens, finds a way to catch the ball anyways.
That's what good wide receivers do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, but okay, for Rush is throwing in bad balls and he's still catching it.
And look, this is Baltimore.
There's so many
This
other
is
receivers doing that too, though. I mean, you realistically,
this is Cincinnati's Bengals schedule. They're winning the
I
Chargers.
think the game on Thursday is going to be competitive.
Wait, they're winning the Chargers. They're beating the Steelers. They're beating the Cowboys. They're beating the Titans. They're beating Denver. They're beating Cleveland Browns, and they're losing to the Steelers.
There's a legit shot that we could. There's an actual shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is
Six
this the
wins
Bengals?
in a row?
Is this the Bengals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 wins in a row.
I think the key for the Bengals is
to make the
Bengals going to the
playoffs, you either
playoffs,
need
bro.
9 or 10
if
wins.
Chase Brown,
Or 10
if Chase
I put my
Brown
money on it,
can,
man. The Bengals going to the playoffs, bro.
if Chase Brown can keep up his production, they're
We
significantly
need our
better.
defense. No, we need our defense to continue to keep making plays and to actually
No, I
step
get
up.
that.
Our defense is the key.
Yeah, I'm worried about the defense, but yeah.
I have a question. What is
And
it
we need
about
to make a trade move.
what
about
is it
what?
that the Bengals have done that makes anybody think they can go on a 5-game run? What have they done?
Because
What
we
makes
know
them
we
that?
start off
slow every year.
What do you mean? Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow is something else.
Eugene,
They're just not locking in.
Eugene. We understand this offense is elite. These are one of the best offenses in football.
We
with
need our-
Jamar Chase
yes.
and with Joe Burrow. The only flaw is the defense. If the defense
Yes,
steps
defense.
steps up at all, they beat the Commanders game.
But here's
They
the
beat
problem: the
Commanders game.
defense is a major flaw.
I
and
agree.
if you're at 4 and 5 against okay teams, what makes you think that there's anything you're going to do that you run a 5-game run off in the middle of the season? It's not.
But in all fairness, though, the
only game they got blew out in was the Eagles
right now.
on the schedule.
There's not many teams with players they can just lock in and go on a run. The Bengals have the play cues that could go on a run if they lock in. And that's me talking about my own team. Our defense sucks. Our defense
What are you
sucks.
talking about? Either.
Guys, think about it. Think about it. With a garbage offensive line, garbage defense, and a garbage offensive line, they still went toe-to-toe with the
Damn,
Ravens.
look at
With
San
the garbage
Francisco
defense and a garbage
49ers are
O-line,
not
they
going to
still
the
went toe-to-toe
playoffs.
with the Commanders. They're still a team that they can compete.
The Niners will
There's
be.
flaws.
The Ravens are beating them by
The Niners are not making it to the playoffs. Damn.
Yes, they will.
They're going to be last.
Whatever you want to bet, I will bet you whatever dollar amount you say that they will make the playoffs.
McCaffrey's
What do you mean?
window
They're going to be
opens.
last.
McCaffrey's window opened today. His 21-day
Who's
window.
John?
Yeah, but he won't be playing until 2 weeks or 1
Oh,
week.
Gil, hold on.
He
Gil, let me
just
put this
started.
up.
Who are they
Hold
playing
on,
next
Gil.
week?
Hold on, Gil. My bad.
No, they were literally saying he's looking to make a slate to play
So
this
y'all saying the
upcoming
Bengals?
Sunday.
So the Bengals can't get a playoff spot. Look at this shit. Just the 5th, 6th, 7th seed. Look at this shit. They're only 1 game behind.
What
Denver.
about
The
that?
Bengals have to play the
They're only 1
Steelers
game
twice
behind
and the
Denver.
Ravens.
The Bengals can
Denver's
beat
getting
the
Ravens
Ravens.
cooked by Mahomes.
We can beat the Ravens.
Mahomes
The Bengals can beat the
This
Steelers
Thursday-
and the Ravens, bro.
This Thursday, the Ravens are beating them by 10 at home. I promise
No,
you.
the
Ravens and Bengals both have.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
If that happens, you're going to see Joe crash out on national TV.
He's gonna crash out. Yeah, against the
Bet.
Ravens, they're gonna crash out.
No, he's not. No, he's
Last
not. You think
game-
you don't remember what happened?
It was
on that-
41. It was 41 to 38 in
41 points
overtime
at
last
home.
time.
What happened? What happened last time
Wait.
the Eagles played at Baltimore?
Wait,
Joe Burrow got
wait. What did he say? How much? By how much?
They let them score 41 points at
No,
home.
no. By how much you have Baltimore Ravens winning?
They're gonna beat them by 10.
All right, let's bet 500.
Let's
What
go.
do you mean bet 500?
Bet.
Okay, I'm not betting 500.
Stand on it.
Let's
What's
bet
the spread?
200-300.
What's the spread?
Let's go.
What's the spread? What's the spread?
I don't know. We don't know.
Let me go look it up.
But if
It's probably gonna be
those
-4 or something, 4.5.
Bro, I love
Ravens at
Gil
home on
because when you say an insane take, he will call you on it right then and there.
$500.
And you get scared. You get scared. He does it too.
I can see the Ravens beating the Bengals 41-31.
Wait.
I think it's gonna be like a 35-27 or something like
It's
that.
gonna be a
The
3-point
Bengals
game.
putting up 30, guaranteed. They putting up at least 30.
Whoever said that, are you saying that
If
you're
Higgins play, maybe.
are you saying you'll put $500 on that the Ravens win by 10 or
I'm
by
not gonna
3?
put
I said
500
I
on the
know.
Ravens
I could see a scenario where the Ravens win 41-31.
The spread is 10. The spread is 7. 7.
Oh, 7, okay.
Yeah. Because Bengals went all the way to the West Coast,
Blaze,
and now they're going all the way
Blaze.
back to Baltimore in 5 days. Baltimore's staying at home. Baltimore didn't even try in the second half. They whooped the Broncos, and they're staying at home. They're not
The
going
Broncos and the Bengals are two different teams, though, bro. Come on, man.
They're
Are
I know
they?
the
Are they?
Broncos
I think
We're
defense
talking
is way
about Joe
better,
Burrow,
by
bro. We're
100.
not talking about
I
rookie
think the
quarterback.
Ravens
I'm talking
win
about
that
5-4
game.
and 4 and 5. Is what I'm talking about.
I think the Ravens win that game, but if
Okay, they
we're
got to
gonna-
a slow. They got off to a slow start, like they always
But
do.
if whoever's
always
They
talking
do.
won't
about-
win by 10 or 11 or more. They won't, though.
Man, they're
You're
gonna beat the
bum.
Bengals, bro.
You're
But whoever was saying like the Bengals defense is absolutely ass, so they have no chance. You also have to give them the perspective that the Ravens have just as ass of a defense right now.
Yeah, the Ravens are ass defense because Joe
Jamar Chase
Burrow will
about to
score
cook their ass
too.
again, like he did last
I
time.
know. Fuck yeah, like he did last time. Them
I think we're gonna
bums.
get somebody else tomorrow in the trade deadline. It's gonna make a.
Who gives a fuck if you guys get
Whoever
one?
you get ain't gonna
You guys
check
need
Jamar Chase.
5-4.
The same team that got
Getting past our 10.
by the Commanders and the
You guys
Patriots.
need 5-4 players, bro.
What?
Bengals going to the playoffs. Bet 1,000 the Bengals go to the playoffs.
Why? I don't give a fuck about the Bengals. They're probably not. Maybe. I mean, look at the AFC. It's not looking so well.
That's what I'm saying. Like outside of division leader, well, the Ravens gonna get a spot.
4-5, and they lost against some pretty bad teams. And they haven't.
And you
even
act
played
like
the
we-
Steelers twice.
The Bengals.
You act like we weren't missing people.
Why y'all glazing the Steelers so much? The Bengals can
Oh
beat
my
them.
God.
The Bengals
It's
absolutely.
divisional.
The Bengals absolutely still have a chance.
I need the Bengals to get back to 500 at least.
The
That's
Bengals
how-
absolutely still have a chance, considering they still have most
Look
of
at
their
this.
divisional games
Yo,
left.
The 6 and 7.
It would have to be
What,
them.
what,
Johnson,
What?
I'm betting that guy Mo anyways when Kansas City and Baltimore meet up in the playoffs.
Oh,
We
yeah,
already
what's
talked in the other live.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 500
Hey,
bucks.
who's a Ravens fan? When's the last time? When's the last time y'all beat Kansas City in the playoffs? Huh? And I'm a
Never,
Bengals fan.
never, and never will.
How many times have we played them in the playoffs? Once. I mean, what are we talking
Twice,
about?
twice. You play them
Oh, and
twice.
whose fault is that for not getting there? Whose fault is that for not getting there?
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's not the
Do your
question
job.
you asked. You asked how many times have we lost against them in the playoffs? We lost against them
Yep.
once.
Okay.
Okay, so what's
Now
the
you're
question? What's the other question?
Now you're talking out of your ass.
When's the last
Ask
time
Patrick
we played them
Mahomes.
in the playoffs?
Ask Patrick Mahomes who he would rather play to get a win. I guarantee you he'd say, I'd rather play the Ravens.
Oh, he'll play
I
the
don't give a fuck
Ravens.
about
He'll
Patrick
play the
Mahomes has never-
Ravens because he knows
Yeah.
Lamar
You don't play
chokes.
again. Damn, this is Lamar chokes.
Burrow beat him one
I'm that
time.
zit.
Burrow is
Burrow,
living off his.
Burrow beat him
Burrow's
more than
living off
once.
of that one
Go
win.
check. Burrow beat him more than once. Burrow beat him more than once.
Okay, in the
More than
playoffs,
once.
He beat him once. He beat him once in the playoffs.
Twice.
And everyone,
Twice.
That's his whole career. In the playoffs? No, he beat him once, dude.
So the
I beat him in the
NFC,
AFC. Oh, okay. My bad. He beat him in the regular season and then beat him in the playoffs in the same year.
NFC
My
playoffs
bad.
gonna be crazy.
No,
The
Burrow
NFC
and-
playoffs gonna be fucking fire.
Burrow and Mahomes are 1-1 against each other in the playoffs, I believe.
Yeah, they're 1-1.
Yeah, they're 1-1.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Actually, no.
Actually,
yeah.
At least the Bengals. At least the Bengals could talk. They beat Kansas City.
I thought
How
the
many
Chiefs
rings
beat
do
us
the
twice
Bengals
in the
have?
playoffs.
I
Zero.
could,
We have
I
zero.
could look it
We
up.
have
I
zero.
could look it up.
I'll take
but
that
I'm
on the
pretty
chin.
sure
We have
it's
zero.
1-1.
Well, I'm
No,
about
we
to
have
say-
zero.
Okay.
We have zero rings.
Yeah, okay.
We have zero
Lamar has
rings.
0 rings. At least he has 2 MVPs, and he's about to get a third one.
And what are those MVPs good for? What are they good for?
Nothing.
Well, he's still
Nothing
an MVP.
for losing. For
But we talking about
losing.
the Bengals and Ravens. We're not talking about Lamar Jackson, bro. We talking about the.
And cool.
Yo,
Andy
Johnson.
Ball owns the Bengals. When's
Johnson.
the last time the Bengals beat the Ravens?
Look at these
With
chips.
Lamar starting.
They're new.
When's the last time?
Last time we literally beat them 2 seasons ago. Beat them 2 seasons ago. Lamar wasn't playing, but we still beat them. 2 seasons ago, we beat them. Lamar wasn't playing. We were still there.
Burn your mouth, bro.
When Lamar was playing.
No,
Tyler
dude.
Huntley.
You're dumb.
I don't think we have.
Well, you guys beat him once. I think we're 6-1 against you guys.
When was the last time Lamar's been to the Super Bowl?
Never.
Lamar's never
I never will. I never will. Never will. As long as Patrick Mahomes is in the league, he's dumb. Done.
Huh?
Yeah.
As long
You
as
would rather
Mahomes,
not. You would rather not. Did you say you'd rather not go to the Super Bowl than lose in the Super Bowl?
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
No. I said
sound
I'd rather
goofy saying that.
Lamar win 2.
Yeah, that is wild.
Man, why do you guys?
Yeah, no,
I
that's
said I'd rather
bad.
have Lamar win 2 MVPs and lose in the Super Bowl than go to the Super Bowl and lose. Or like not.
He
make
literally
it.
has a super
I'd rather
team
have
around him
Lamar.
every year.
Wait, you just said you'd rather have him.
He'll tell him
lose in
now.
the Super Bowl
this guy rather win MVP instead of a Super Bowl.
No,
now
wait.
you're talking
Whoever just said that, what? Can you repeat what your?
That's
what
crazy.
your rather is?
I'd rather him win 2 MVPs than lose in a Super Bowl.
There's another dog, Lamar.
Is it wait?
I hope you know. If Lamar would, and I'm a Louisville fan, so I love Lamar watching him in college. Baltimore changed him. I don't fuck with him in Baltimore, but that's just because he's not the same type of guy. I don't like his attitude. He's a dickhead.
He's the best quarterback right now.
Yes, but what I'm saying is he went to Baltimore and turned into an asshole. So I can't respect him.
To a what? To an asshole?
Yes, he
He's the
did.
nicest guy on the planet. Ask anybody.
No, not once he went to Baltimore, and I knew them all. I watched that motherfucker in college and the way he acted.
I feel like Lamar is like one of the only players.
He turned into Baltimore Lamar.
Man, he has 22 touchdowns, 2 interceptions this year. I mean,
Every single year. Did you see his Gatorade commercial? It's like they doubt us, and I'm like, yes, motherfucker, because you don't do shit in the playoffs.
I don't think they.
Here's the thing. I would stop hating on him. I would hate stopping on. He has a Gatorade commercial, and I'm not a Ravens fan. Just turn on the TV. But what I'm saying is,
the commercial against him. He fucking. They're like,
appearance do matter.
what I'm saying is, I would stop hating on him if he would stop choking in the playoffs. Now, in their defense, they could not run the ball in the playoffs. So with Derrick Henry, y'all got no excuse.
Fourth quarter. Choking in the fourth quarter.
Yo, I gotta kick some people, bro.
If they could have ran the ball, though, I feel like they could have won that game. And this is a shout
This
out.
guy up here.
It was Todd Monken's fault.
I gotta kick like
Todd
one more
Monken
person.
He called 6 run.
There. You're good.
Yeah, we go with 6. We go with 6.
Put your big string.
Get it. The NFC playoffs. The NFC playoffs gonna be fire.
The AFC playoffs is gonna be insane. Absolutely insane.
Vikings, Packers, and Eagles. I can see them upsetting anybody in the first round.
The Lions look like the NFC right now.
Bro, we can lose. We're not. I don't know, bro.
It's gonna be a repeat. Lions, Niners, NFC.
So we play the Eagles. I don't think we can struggle with the Eagles.
It's gonna be Lions, Eagles, and then the Lions are gonna win.
Niners are not going to the championship.
You said who? The Eagles?
Niners are doo-doo. They're losing first round.
It's gonna be Lions, Niners, NFC Championship.
Niners are losing first round.
Well, if the Niners and the Eagles are losing first round, who the fuck is gonna win?
Oh, I gotta let Cousins up. This my boy.
What do you mean? The Eagles are not?
The NFC playoffs gonna be fired over. What up, cousin, bro?
What up, guys? What up?
What's up, man?
Yeah. You know, just in my slumps over that Lions Packers game, you know. We tried to hold it down, but Jordan Love just wasn't ready.
Yeah, y'all was banged up, bro. Y'all was banged up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. With no Jair Alexander, no.
Yeah, best corner. Yeah.
Love Jair. I love Jair.
Yeah, I mean, but also the Lions. We had Brian Branch get ejected right away. And no J-Mo, no Hutchinson. Half of our defense is hurt.
Imagine if playoffs started right now, Ravens would be at 5.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna win the division 100%.
Talking out of your ass.
The Ravens
They're gonna win. They're gonna win the division. They're gonna win the division.
Man, the Steelers have the hardest second half of the season
schedule. Big string, dude.
No, they don't. The Bears
100%.
No. In the AFC, yes, they do. In the AFC, I think
okay,
they do.
yeah.
I'm just saying, fuck you.
Bro said 100%.
Whoever the Ravens fan is here, they better. They better hope the Bengals don't beat them on Thursday, because I'm gonna be saying some wild shit if the Bengals win on Thursday.
They're not. I'll join after we smack them. I promise.
Hey, no, I mean, I see what you're saying, but Joe Burrow, I don't know.
If you've never seen Joe sweat his ball off, you're gonna see Joe sweat his balls off.
Jake Bowers. That's a wild take.
The Bengals on us.
Oh, the Bengals banged up too, though. They kind of banged up.
That's not Joe's fault. That's not Joe's fault.
All I got to say, boys, is that I'm glad that we're going into the bye weekend because it's coming at the right time. And then we can have a bounce back game.
And here we go. People talking reckless about my team, bro. Who talking reckless?
Against the Bears. We can have a bounce back game against the Bears.
I say y'all gonna win the division.
I cannot wait.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Not bear down. Bears go down. Not bear down.
There's only 2 playoff spots up for grab in the AFC.
I got a
Ravens getting in that bit. So
I got a question for a certain somebody. How are you gonna be a Chiefs fan but look like a Cowboys fan?
Who?
Wait, yeah, who?
Up in the big box. Goofy.
Oh, he talking about Gil.
Well, you bum.
And he called him Goofy. What up, Cody? What's up, Cody?
What up?
But I just looked at. I kind of see that.
What up, Cody?
What up?
Who your team, bro?
Ravens.
The one thing I can say is if the Ravens beat us, the only thing I'm looking forward to is Zach Taylor getting fired. That's the only thing that we'll look forward to.
Who's the Bengals
fan? Me.
Which one's me? It's like not popping up for me.
What? Say that one more time.
I was like, who said me? Who's the Bengals fan? It's not popping up for me.
Love Zach.
Love Zach.
Oh, okay.
Love Zach.
Now, I mean, you guys, honestly, we should have lost that first game, but yeah, Zach Taylor sold for you.
And you're the Ravens fan that I like. I can stand you.
Now, granted, like I said, I know everybody likes to dog on Lamar and act like he's not a fucking great quarterback because he does have.
Don't kick greatness, bro. Don't kick greatness.
Do what?
For the Ravens fans here, I'm genuinely curious. For the Ravens fans here, unbiased, obviously you guys are great, but how much of a concern do you have on your defense?
I think it's all coaching, right? So if you look at it, our defense has all the exact same names from last year when we were a top 5 defense. What has changed? The only thing that's changed is Patrick Queen's gone, and basically the entire defensive coaching staff left.
Damn.
That's the end of the question.
Buffalo, you want to come up,
you're
bro?
concerned. If you're like, realistically, the AFC is obviously clearly a way more difficult path right now to get to the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but I genuinely want your unbiased opinion on like what's your concern. So like,
I mean, yeah, obviously
you're making
passing,
excuses there, but like that factors into it.
The passing defense has to get better, but even with how bad the passing defense has been, the offense has been potent enough.
There's too much Raven fans up here
to score.
I like Ravens fans when they're realistic. I love them.
I
feel like I am being realistic though.
You are. No, you are. That's what I'm saying.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, nobody's arguing that we have the worst passing defense in the NFL. But again, a lot of our problems just dropped interceptions. Like you never know when the dropped interceptions could just stop.
I don't know. Bengals might top you on the worst.
I think you said it yourself, though. I think
we actually have the worst.
It's a combo of having one of the bottom pass defenses as well as an entire new coaching staff. That's a huge component when you're talking about
my boy,
playoff
I gotta
run.
kick you, bro.
That's a huge component. So I'm just curious on that.
Ravens, you're my boy.
Yeah,
but I gotta kick you.
Greatness cool. He wasn't talking. So
like I said, I think right now, and again, it might be some other people might not agree with it, and that's completely fine, right? Like we're all allowed to have our opinions. Even with
he's not on the in here.
Even with the 32nd ranked passing defense, our offense is number 1 in the NFL right now, and that's the only thing that's kept us in the game. So as long as
why did you let him up? Hello?
As long as the offense can keep it up, then I'm really not worried about anything right now.
Hey, Cody, talking to a different Ravens fan, do you think, and this is me being, because I don't think I mean, do you think there's a shot that the Bengals could somehow find a way to win? I don't, but do you think they could?
T. Higgins is not playing. They're not winning the game.
I will never say.
I'm sorry.
I will never say there's not a chance.
But we don't know. We don't know if T's not playing or not.
Yes, we do.
Regardless, it doesn't matter if he's playing or not. I will never say that there is no shot because we all have seen how the AFC North plays. The
It's
AFC
true.
North is anyone's ball game. It
It's
doesn't
not
matter
even
if
never
it's
know.
number one
any
team.
divisional game.
Bro.
Any divisional game, any given team can win at any time.
It's only gonna come down to two teams in the AFC North, and that's the Steelers and the Ravens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all know that. Like,
Ravens sweep
I
the
feel like if
Steelers.
the Ravens get a pass rusher, we're green. That's all. I feel like that's all we need.
Who else is a Ravens fan up here?
Double O.
Ravens are sweeping the Steelers. I ain't worried about them.
I hope.
Now you're talking out of your ass.
Wait, why? I just want somebody to give me a valid point of why we can't.
What do you mean? Better defense. Your defense is trash.
Nigga, they don't got no quarterback.
Wait, just one person at a time, and I'll.
Your quarterback is 1-7 against the Steelers when their offense was completely stagnant. No legit offense coordinator.
Was our offense that good the way it is right now?
You are correct. You are correct that the Steelers had less weapons, but again, and I'll say this, and the only reason I'm saying this is because I've said it every week, and it's proved me right every single week. They have yet to play the Steelers with Derrick Henry. And Lamar's season right now
Man,
is
who
better
cares
than
about
his
Derrick
2019
Henry?
season.
Bro, what?
No, yeah, you're right. They have yet to play the Steelers. They have
Who
yet
said
to
who
play
cares
the
about
Ravens.
Derrick Henry?
This nigga King said that.
Who cares about
said
the top
that.
10 running back of all time?
Yeah, I
Who
think
cares about
Johnson
top
wants
10
his
running back?
revenge.
The Steelers
Who cares
haven't
about
played
a guy that's already got 1,000 yards halfway through the season?
No.
They got 100 career
He'll definitely get 200.
Hold on. Don't the Steelers still have to play the Ravens twice and the Bengals twice to finish the season?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Steelers
They
get a wild card.
do.
Ravens winning that division, bro. Ravens winning that division.
But I'm
Ravens
just saying,
are winning the division. I'm not
I
worried
don't know.
about that.
I don't know if
trust the
anybody.
Ravens are definitely a better team, but the Steelers, I'm pretty sure, have won like 8 or 9 out of the last 10
So are the
games.
Broncos not a better
But that's in
defense?
the past. Like that's in the
Are the
past. We have
Broncos not a
Derrick
better
Henry. He
defense than them?
changes his team.
Bro.
Derrick Henry changes.
Not
the team.
Broncos. Broncos
that's
definitely
why I
did not
prefaced it
have a
with
better
like
defense.
the
Not after
Ravens are a
this
better
week.
team.
Yeah, because we beat them, right? Stupid ass. Like, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Oh my.
Because I can't talk too loud, so I gotta mute. Yeah, once again, they haven't played the Ravens team with Derrick Henry. You're absolutely right. I will give you that. But yet, y'all have yet to play a Steelers team with a legit offense.
No,
So,
I'll
I
give
mean,
you that.
it's going
I'll
on
give
there.
you that. Najee's having one heck of a year, but my concern for the Steelers going up against the Ravens. And again, this is just honest concerns. I'm not disrespecting the Steelers by any means. But the Ravens are the number one rush defense, but they are the worst pass defense, right?
Hey, look. Hey, that's the schedule, Cody. That's the Steelers schedule. That's the Steelers schedule.
No, I know. I like I said, I'm just
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just making this.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
This is Steelers schedule.
I am not.
The Baltimore Ravens, that's a win for the Steelers. And then the Browns, that's a win. The Bengals, that's a win. The Browns, that's a win. And then they'll lose to.
No, they going to the playoffs. I just don't know if they're going to win the division though.
And keep
Yeah,
in mind,
they'll lose the Eagles one and the Kansas City and the
maybe
the
Commanders.
Baltimore.
This is
One
also
Baltimore,
No, they
that's
split
it.
with Cincinnati, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
this first game is also at Baltimore.
I know, and you guys will lose
It's
at
the Steelers.
no at the Steelers.
Yeah,
You guys are losing.
You're gonna split with the Steelers and Bengals.
The Steelers still have the
Ravens
top.
split.
The Steelers still have the top 5 rushing defense in the
Steelers
league.
Ravens is a split.
What do you
And I know-
what do you guys all think about Chum Chum?
I also
Yeah.
I know that the
What
Steelers
you think
have a
about
top
Tum
5
Tum,
run
bro?
defense, but you let Tyrone Tracy, who is a rookie and an
That's what
ex-wide
I'm
receiver,
saying, bro.
run
That's
for
literally what I
145 yards and a touchdown. He was a wide receiver in
Any
high
given
school
Sunday.
or in college. He was a
Any
wide
given
receiver
Sunday.
at Purdue, and he ran for 145
Give me
yards.
Big String.
What makes you think you can stop Derrick Henry?
Any given Sunday.
But again, that's my point, though. We just proved
Okay,
that
look,
Steelers defense can be run on.
Cody.
What's up?
Look, this is the Ravens schedule.
Those are all dubs.
The Bengals, that's a win. The Steelers, that's a loss.
'cause the week
The
before.
Eagles, that's a loss. And the Texans, that's a loss.
I just hope as the Bengals, I hope this game's good this Thursday. I hope it's a good game. That's all I ask
But
for.
hold up. Look,
What's the Ravens schedule?
look, Cody.
Gil?
Cody.
Let's Gil.
I'm the host, the big stream.
Okay.
Okay, Cody, look. The Steelers, that's a loss. Eagles, that's a loss.
Are you a Steelers fan?
No,
Who are
I'm
you a
not.
fan of?
Kansas City.
Why do you just automatically
losing to no
assume
fucking
the
Texans.
Steelers are going to walk into M&T Bank Stadium and beat the Ravens?
Because
no.
we own the
What
Ravens.
do you
The
mean?
Ravens and Steelers will
Steelers,
split.
that's
They will
a
split.
win for Steelers. That's a win for Eagles, and that's a win for Texans. That's 3 losses.
How many? What's their record right now?
The
6
Eagles
and
are
3.
not beating the
three.
Ravens.
That's 11 and 6. That's about 11 and 6. I don't know,
You
bro.
want to bring up that? You want to bring up that game? Tracy was going stupid, but the week before we shut down one of the best running backs in the
They
league.
might even lose to Cincinnati. They might even lose to Cleveland Browns.
We got shut down.
You believe that's the
case?
Nymph, is that you talking?
Yeah.
No, for sure. Like I said, I'm not trying to like disrespect him at all. I'm just saying it's like, right, Derrick Henry's averaging like 120 yards a game right now, and this is now 9
Clearly the
games
best
into the
running back in
season.
the league.
Okay, but then you have to take it from the other side though. You guys just, if you're gonna pull past game, you guys just let Jameis Winston put up 350 and 3 touchdowns. So what makes you think
James
you're gonna
Winston was
stop?
garbage that game. He just dropped.
Yeah, what makes you think? Cody, what
Just
makes you think another QB can't do that?
So
what the
listen,
f- all
hold
right,
on.
let's talk about
if
this week's
everybody, if everybody will like, give me a second, I'll explain. Right. So, and this is my opinion. I get some people will disagree with me, and that's fine. So George Pickens is a stud. I agree, but I am not afraid of anyone else in that wide receiver room.
That's
So
the same thing with the
all around-
Broncos. It was just
all
Cortland Sutton.
around. Well, the same thing with the Broncos.
Yeah,
The only
it
person
was
that
just
I gave
Cortland
any
Sutton.
respect to was Cortland Sutton. Everyone else did nothing.
That's the same thing with the
I wish we
Steelers.
fucking had Cortland Sutton, but I'll take Cortland
But
Sutton.
that's
any
the
day.
same thing as like the
Bro,
fucking
I don't
Browns.
even know why they
Like,
started Eddie Jackson over Marcus Williams. One of the main reasons we
who
lost.
would be
that
more afraid of George
No,
Pickens
you're right,
than
Dylan. You're
anybody
right
in
on
the
that
Browns receiving group? It's like I'm just playing devil's advocate. You gotta like.
No, and I'll be
if you're
honest
gonna
with
make
you.
a
I'll
fact
be
on-
honest with you. As and again, I know that you're going to hate this, and that's completely fine. I get it, but I George Pickens probably has the best contested catch of anybody in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But
And then
the way that
Harrison.
Cedric Tillman is playing right now, Cedric Tillman's a stud.
And then Harris is gonna go. Najee is gonna go over 100 yards against you guys.
So why do you think? See, that's the thing.
Hey,
Like,
Neff,
I bring up.
I was pulling for y'all yesterday, bro.
I bring up
Najee
that
definitely will not
Henry is
put up
going to tear it
100.
up, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's crazy." But then
Najee's not like that, bro. He's
that's what
not.
I'm saying. You now all of a sudden you think Najee's just going to go against the best rush defense in the NFL and tear it up.
At this point,
Rush
Yeah,
defense.
Yes,
This
it
is-
is. Look it
we
up.
should run by
Steelers
gotta run by
Ravens
committee.
game.
She's
It's
not
gonna
that
be
good.
the Steelers.
Ravens are going to tee
split.
off on them.
They're
Ravens are
gonna
going to
split
tee off
one
on
of the
them.
Classic game. You know how this goes. Every time we play the Ravens, it's just a classic game. That's
He's
how it
not.
goes.
He's not wrong. It is always a classic game. But I would like to think the Ravens could possibly win like 24-17, 24-13.
They definitely can. They're the highest scoring team in the league.
You should feel that.
No,
way.
well,
I'm-
the Lions are the highest
But at the
rated
same time, I don't like
what is it,
being the
like
type of
25?
fan. I don't like being the type of fan that immediately turns around and just shits on the Steelers and says, "You guys have no effing chance." Like blah 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 blah. Like I get it. That we
but
absolutely,
I'm
we
saying
absolutely
you have every
could
right to feel
lose.
like
Every
y'all
time
should
I
win.
said Tim
Y'all
had a
have-
chance, they didn't. So.
based off how y'all playing, you know, Lamar being the best quarterback in the regular season so far, him being a front runner, Derrick Henry being by far the best back in the league, y'all having the best rushing attack, and the best offense, arguably the best offense in the league. You have every right to feel that way. Just
We
like-
need more Ravens and Steelers fans like this. Our division would be so much better. I love these fans. I mean, these are the. I mean,
So that's all I'm saying is like
Everybody
I
has the long
understand.
fans. You know how
I
it goes.
understand that it's a 50-50. Like when they walk onto our field and we walk onto their field, it's a damn near coin flip. Like who's going to play better that specific Sunday, right? Or that specific Thursday. But
That's one
I
of those
would like to
matchups, yeah,
think,
where it's.
I also would like to think, like you said, Nim, or
No Ravens
Nim, or however you
fans
say
in
that.
here talking fucking that bullshit. 1-7 in the
That's why
last
I'm
day of
invited
the
you up,
season.
bro.
I would also,
The Bengals are 1-6 against us.
like
you know?
I said,
But it seems
I would
like we
also
can win.
like to think what you brought up.
There you go.
Nep or whatever, however you say that, because of what you brought up, I would like to think this would be our best chance to go 2-0.
No, I think the Ravens. You guys are gonna split. One of the games
think
is
so
gonna be
too,
like
yeah.
20 to
We're gonna
17.
split. Yeah,
One
we're
of
gonna
them's gonna be
split for
20
sure.
to 17, and then the Ravens will probably beat the
Yeah,
shit
that
out of them.
second- that
enough
The
to
second
win.
AFC, the AFC North always plays
that
different
second
against
game
each
gonna matter
other.
more.
They do, but am I crazy to think that given how good the offense is working right now, that this would be our best chance to go to? No, not that we will.
But honestly,
Yeah,
I
it
would
is.
say though the Steelers are probably the best team in the league to stop a top-powered offense.
Yeah.
Coaching wise,
Who have they played this
experience-wise.
year that's a top
It
5
probably is
offense?
a Steelers.
They haven't played
anybody.
They haven't played anybody. Personnel.
Who?
Bro, why do you keep saying we haven't played nobody when we had the same core on
No,
defense?
I'm just asking. Have they played a top 5 offense?
Who? What team?
This year?
The Steelers.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
The Steelers.
I don't think
The
so.
Steelers.
I don't think
That's all I'm saying is like that
We'll play
defense
one-
is
we'll play
always
one next
good.
week.
That defense is always good, but I said the same thing against the Broncos. I told everybody, and everybody was like, the Ravens are probably going to lose because they just came off this loss. The Broncos are the number 1
Nigga,
defense.
I said we're gonna blow them out.
And I said the same thing. I
Double
said,
low call,
let's see what this
I swear I
Broncos
called
defense does against the number 1 offense. And we proved right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious. The Steelers defense is not going to allow 41 points.
Look at the Steelers right here. This is Steelers right here.
I mean, they haven't played
Damn,
anybody.
that was a dish to my Bengals, and I
They
understand.
played the Falcons,
I
but it was week
respect
1
it.
though.
Yeah, Falcons week 1. Yeah, and it's
Falcons
Yeah, Falcons
sucked
in week
week
1.
1.
Yeah, they was ass.
Kirk Cousins after torn Achilles and hasn't played in like a year.
Denver,
so.
not a top offense.
Yeah, no, that was their first game.
Yeah,
Trash.
his first game in an entire new system.
The
That's
So
Chargers-
they
The
haven't-
Jets?
So
The
what I'm
Jets?
looking at is
Jets
is
stink,
a
bro.
schedule where
Damn, they
no
whooped the shit out
one,
the Jets. Damn.
none of those teams are a top 15 offense. Those are
Yeah,
all
The
no.
top-
Jets are. The Jets are.
The Jets
No,
are
they're
dog
not.
shit.
No, they're not.
No, they're
The
not
Jets are
dog
dog
shit.
shit.
Bro, that was their
They're
first
not
game at
dog
Adams, bro.
shit. Now
Falcons,
you're
Denver.
talking out of your ass.
They're
No.
dog shit.
They're dog shit. They're dog shit.
The Jets are dog shit. They're not a top
Oh,
15
yeah,
offense.
no, the
All
Jets
those
are
weapons,
ass. The
and
Jets
they
are
can't score
actually
20
ass.
plus points.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So I'm just saying what I'm seeing right there is like this would be the Steelers defense first test, and I think they'll pass it.
Okay.
I think they'll pass
Okay,
it.
and who has you guys played?
Nigga,
We
what?
played the
You guys lost
Bengals,
to
the
Kansas
Chiefs.
City.
We beat the Bucks before they got hurt.
Yeah.
You guys
We put-
beat the Kansas. You guys
Yeah.
lost to the Kansas
I know.
City.
Our
Yeah,
that
no,
was
they
week
Yeah,
they
by
one.
a
destroyed.
touchdown,
They destroyed
dumbass.
Tampa, bro.
We
They
lost by a
destroyed.
Okay,
touchdown.
so what's the top 5 offense?
We
No,
lost
you
by a
guys have played.
touchdown.
Yeah, but
We lost
our
by a
offense played
touchdown.
against
The Buccaneers
a
top 10 for
three
sure.
defense.
Offense.
We'll play the Commanders.
All
Well,
right,
yeah, we played the Commanders, beat them.
We
We're
did.
gonna play them this week.
Commanders are a top 5 offense, beat them.
Yeah.
Beat the Bucks before they got hurt. Chris Godwin
Yeah.
got hurt in that game.
Fucking
So
bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
What's-
Nah.
Buccaneers.
bullshit?
This
All right, let's
fucking
take a
game,
step back
bro. I'm
though.
not
Let's take a
talking
step
about
back though. Do you generally think the Ravens have a better offense than the Lions?
Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
yes.
I think
No,
we
I
have
don't
a.
think
Yeah, I
so.
think our quarterback is better.
Honestly,
That
yes.
shit close.
We have.
That shit close though. I don't know.
So the Lions have a better second string running back, right? We
No,
we
the
can all
Lions have
agree-
a better
Yeah.
offensive line. We have a better.
Their offensive
rushing
line's
attack.
better. Their
No, we
offensive
have a
line
better
is
rushing
better.
attack.
Their offensive line is better, but you don't have one running back that can do what Henry does. They're both
Yeah, when
great.
you get Mitchell,
but
But
they're
you
not
guys
Derrick
lost
Henry.
to the worst teams.
Yo, what up, Gil?
I mean, yes, teams
Are
have
you looking
bad
for a
weeks.
pallet number?
It happens.
They lost
Yeah.
against the Buccaneers. We spanked up the Buccaneers. Like,
Yeah, I was
shit,
about to
shit
say, like,
happens.
it happens, bro.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm not
can't-
gonna,
you
I'm not
can't
gonna
use-
shit
Okay,
on the
you
Lions
can't. You
because
can't
they
do
lost
that, bro. They
Wait,
ran the
wait,
ball
wait.
20
You
times.
can't
bro.
any given Sunday. You can't do that.
Did
bro.
you just said that the Lions don't have one running back that could do what Derrick Henry's doing?
No, they don't.
They don't.
Henry's by far better than both of
Hold
them.
on.
No, Derrick Henry all time great, bro.
Let me talk, and then I'll explain, right? Because again, I'm not
Now
shitting on the
you're
Lions.
talking out of your
How long you
ass.
trying to come
No,
back?
I'm not talking shit about the Lions. The Lions have the best running back duo in the league. But if you put one of them by themselves against Derrick Henry, it's still Derrick Henry. The dude's averaging 5 yards a carry over 9 seasons, over 10,000
He has
yards, over
1,000
100
yards in 9
touchdowns.
games.
I don't know
He's
them
got
numbers like that.
1,000 yards through 9 games.
Yeah, he's killing. He has 13 touchdowns this year. It's insane.
You can't compare him to any other running back other than maybe Saquon Barkley.
No, I never say
Hell no, don't
Montgomery.
even compare him to
I
that.
never say Montgomery on Henry level. I never see no shit like that.
But
But as a duo, it's just we got a good duo. But y'all got Mitchell coming back though. That shit
Yeah,
about to be
Mitchell's gonna be
crazy.
insane, dude.
Yeah,
That
but
shit
that's
about
what I'm
to be
saying.
insane,
No disrespect to the Lions, they for sure have the best running back duo, hands down.
Yeah.
But once you
but
drop
my
off,
point is,
once
though-
you drop off from Amon-Ra Amon-Ra is
Yeah.
a better wide receiver one than Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers just plays different.
Isn't all you're
But
gonna
y'all
do?
2-3. Y'all 2-3-4 is better. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all 2-3-4
Exactly.
is better.
And that's why I think the Ravens offense is better. We're
And
better.
Lamar, if you
well-rounded.
think about it, hey Cody, Lamar missed he didn't practice. He missed 2 practices and
He
came
sure
on
did.
Sunday and had a perfect passer rating. I mean, damn,
So
that's
Lamar,
kinda crazy.
he a fucking supreme athlete though. That shit crazy.
He's insane, dude.
That boy insane, bro.
You don't practice.
And Jared Goff's having a hell of a season. I agree that the Detroit Lions have a better offensive line. 100% agree. The Detroit Lions have a better overall defense. But when asked about who has the more explosive offense, I do agree it has to be the Ravens.
I do think that the Ravens could beat the Lions in a matchup.
We
and stuff like
smacked
that.
them up last year.
I was about to say, hold on. So does anybody agree that the
Gibbs.
Lions are playing the same exact as they were last year?
No,
they're playing better defense.
No.
they're not.
Better. I think
They're
they're
better
better.
defensively.
No. Their offense. Does their
No, the
offense
offense is
as good as
the
last
offense
year?
is better this year. The
I
offense
would
is
say
better.
Jameer's gotten better this year, which has been a big help for
Their
them.
O line got even better this year.
Their offense
Okay.
better. They're just scoring more crappy
I'll give you that.
points.
I'll give you that.
Well,
I'm about to say
go
y'all
back.
been in the top 5 for like 3 years
They're
now.
They're still leading the
Jameer
league in
Gibbs.
points per game this year.
I'll
close
just say
to the
this,
Ravens, I
right?
think.
Like, I would give the Ravens the edge on the offense, but not by much. Not by much.
We're more
I feel you.
dynamic.
No,
on
that's not a
offense.
bad take. I feel you.
I'm not going to sit here and say the Ravens are head and shoulders above the Lions. They're not. But I do give them the edge because, again, they're 2, 3, and 4 receivers, except for Bateman. He's kind of wishy-washy. But, like, now adding Deontay Johnson, I think we have the better
I'm sorry.
running
I'll
back.
still take
Not the running back
Bateman over
duo.
Khalif. I'll take who
Dude,
y'all second
Amon-Ra and
Deontay?
J-Mo. Amon-Ra and J-Mo.
Cody, you know what's going to be good this year?
destroys
Cody, you know what's going to be
the
good is the in-season hard knocks of the AFC North. That's going to be interesting.
That's a good
I
decision.
also point this out, right? Like, and again, I'm not saying that this will stand in the Super Bowl because it won't, but I do also like to point out that, and Lamar is 23-1 against the NFC.
Yeah, they can't beat
Yeah,
him.
I know.
That's not just some bullshit. And
You know what's
everybody,
crazy?
ever since he went 10-1, everyone said the same thing. They're like, "Oh, he's 10-1, so that he's
People think I'm
bound to
crazy
lose."
because I'd rather play the Chiefs than the Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Do you guys wish that they would play the Super Bowl outside of a dome ever? Because I've asked a lot of
know,
people
dude.
that.
No,
Well,
I don't like that.
Jared Goff
No,
played
no,
better
no.
February,
so I'm
hell
a
no,
Lions
no.
fan, though.
No,
don't think
I
they would?
can't because you don't want to see the Super Bowl like where it's like a shitty cold or
I
snow.
agree.
Like you want
See,
to.
I would though.
I want the Super Bowl to be indoors. I want the Super Bowl to be
Indoors is
indoors.
boring, man. I like the weather factor.
I think
It's
it'd be
kinda
cool
nice.
to see the weather factor, but like, I think
I mean, they're
think
gonna.
that-
The NFL wants to make money, so that's why they're not gonna. Because they're not gonna sell and make as
You know
much
what
money.
they should
And
do? You know what they should do? They should make it like a stadium that can open and close depending on like the weather that day.
There's like 2 stadiums in the NFL right now. I think they can do that. That's
Lucas
retractable.
Oil.
No, they should host it at a retractable stadium. So it's like, all right, this team had to play 3 games in the cold rain, and this team played 2 in the dome. So let's even it out. Open the dome.
Yeah,
Cold
something
weather.
like that. They can definitely
Decide
do
like, all right, let's level this out.
But
But,
some of the best
even
games be
on
like in the
Christmas.
snow or in the rain.
that. Even
In my
on
opinion.
Christmas.
What you say, Lil? You said some of
Actually,
the
yeah,
games
no, that'd
were-
be sick. Seeing a
Yeah,
fucking
I,
cold like, yeah, no, that'd be sick. Actually,
Yeah, it's like
Who
four.
was
It's like
the
4
one-
people trying to come up. Damn.
Who was the one that was saying that they liked me as a Ravens fan because I'm not like the rest?
I love you as a Ravens fan. I'm
That
a
was
Bengals
good.
fan.
Who said
You're
that?
a cool ass
Let-
Ravens
You're a
fan.
Bengals fan?
Love.
He at the top.
Yeah, I'm a Bengals fan.
Well,
No,
I'll
yeah,
say
I'm a Bengals
this,
fan.
right? I'll say this. And the
Let me
reason
ask you as a
being is,
Bengals
like,
fan something.
I will always try to be as unbiased as possible as long as I feel like my team gets the respect that they deserve. Yes, they lost
For
some
sure.
shitty games, but I can't stand, like I had an argument with somebody today that when people still want to say that Lamar is just a running back and he's not a good passer,
not-
like
no,
you're just
that's weird.
ignorant. You're just
Yeah, you're
ignorant at that
ignorant.
point. And
100%.
then I'm going to become that annoying fan.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, just give us the respect we deserve. Yes, we lost to the Browns. It was a division game. Yes, we lost to
Dropped
the
4
Raiders.
interceptions. We
The
had 3
Ravens,
people out on you.
the Ravens
This is a good
offensive
passer,
line those
but it
first
needs
2
to
weeks
translate to
was
I think
booty.
the only reason you guys were getting flack for the Browns game is obviously because of how their season's gone. But people that aren't in the AFC North or fans of the AFC North might not understand that it is the AFC North. It is it's the AFC North at the end of the day.
Hey, Bengals fan, I got a question.
Yeah.
Would you want to trade T Higgins before the trade deadline?
You want to hear something crazy, all right? And I know Gil's gonna chime in. Is Gil still in here?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna say now you're talking out of your ass. I've had the one feeling that everyone hates. Before T and all his injuries, I wish, and this is just me, I'm the one-off. I for some reason have a feeling I wish we would have gotten traded Jamar and built our defense
You're an
and built
idiot.
around T.
You're an idiot.
I know, and that's I knew I was gonna hear it. But what were you gonna say about T? We'll go back to that. So
I think
Higgins like that, bro.
Higgins has done absolutely
What's wrong with you?
I wish we would have traded T before injury. I wish we would have traded T before injury because now what he's worth is going down.
The problem with T Higgins right now, though, is the injury. But it's
the worst timing for it. That's my thing.
His
It's when we
contract
need him the
is
most.
so fucking ridiculous that
What's wrong,
you
man?
guys will never be able to get what he's worth.
Here's the thing: we're a poor organization. We won't pay people, and we won't make moves on trades when we need to. We've made one trade during trade deadline in like the last 58
That's because
years.
the owner is only a millionaire.
Somebody's
not a billionaire.
echoing really bad.
No, I'm saying
And the NFL landscape is poor.
But you guys can get someone for T Higgins. After this year, you guys won't. He's gonna be a free agent. So would you let him
He's gonna be
walk
gone.
for free, or would you rather get someone from him right now?
We all wish we would get something from him right now, and I think I heard that we're talking. We really need a pass rusher, but doesn't fucking every team need a pass rusher?
You guys need. You know what you guys should do? Trade and try to get Marshawn Lattimore. That's what I would do.
That was a name that was floating around, but I've also heard Chase Young floating around, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But
yeah, no.
But he'd
no
be
way.
cheap though. He'd be cheap though.
that's what I think. But that's the big one right there. You just said it, cheap.
Yeah,
And that's
I mean,
the
we
shitty
want
part.
Clowney. We want Clowney.
Like
Clowney.
if we
Yeah.
want to
I'll
make
take
a
Clowney,
chance
too.
I know everyone's saying our season's over, and trust me, I agree. I like to be realistic, but as a fan, you can never fully 1,000%
I
give
know,
up.
yeah.
Though. Like I mean, and so
I'm
part of me.
unbiased. I honestly do not think that the Bengals season is over. You still have a lot of division games.
But here's the thing: we need to make a move. If we want a shot, I do think we need to make a move. And I wish I was hoping we'd get it done today because I don't see us doing something tomorrow. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be
but-
anybody left tomorrow.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
And now
I mean,
Zach
it's the
Moss is
Ravens.
hurt. Chase Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Zach Moss was worth it. I was high on him at first, but now he's going to be out for a while. And now Chase Brown, who's been doing it, I mean, he's done a fine job carrying it.
He's fine.
T. Higgins is being hurt when we don't need him to be hurt. Right when we're trying to make a turnaround, we got a player that's hurt. I mean, Joe's trying to figure some things out with this offense, and he's getting frustrated. And obviously, I think Joe plays better when he's frustrated. I like to see Joe get mad and talk out at the press conference. It makes me feel better. Zach Taylor needs to get the fuck up out of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
That's my personal. That's my personal
He's
feeling.
probably the one holding you back because he's like, oh shit, like I need.
Well, it's like
I need,
so. One of my
I need to
favorite
use the
coaches.
guys that I'm used to, or else I'm done. But you guys should trade T Higgins, get a little bit of draft capital, start incorporating Charlie Jones.
No, we draft like shit. We draft like shit every year. I'd rather us
Except
get a
receivers. Except receivers.
That's true. That's true.
You can eventually trade up in the draft and go get like Ashton Janty or something like that. That component you will. build up that draft.
This is what needs help really bad.
But you
I
guys
don't
need to
think you
start
guys can
using
beat the
Charlie
Ravens without
Jones.
T. Higgins.
Charlie Jones is a
Chase Brown pretty
fucking
good
beast.
though.
I think Chase Brown's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
I think Eric All getting hurt is that's heartbreaking right now. He's
I
been
like the
amazing for
13th
us.
receiver too.
And us actually having a tight end made me happy this year.
I
When we
bet
went and
they
got
will.
Gesicki and stuff, it made me feel good because I tell everyone, I'm like, look at every good team that wins the Super Bowl. There's one thing that almost all of them have in common is they have a tight end gameplay of some sort.
Yeah.
I mean, and the Bengals we've never had a tight end gameplay. Never.
I don't know why though. It's so
I don't know
weird.
either.
Remember,
I don't know
what
either.
was his name?
No, I mean you
We went
guys.
and got Irv Smith. We went and got Irv Smith Jr. Biggest waste of our entire fucking money in our entire lives. He got paid to just sit on the bench and not do anything or be
Hayden Hurst
productive.
was bad for you guys.
Oh my! No, I didn't feel that way. I wish we would have kept him, but I do. I really wish we would have kept him and not let him go. But
He was a Ravens draft. I mean, we traded him to the Falcons or something, and then they traded him to you guys, something like that.
we played him 1 year, and then he went to Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina. Yeah. I mean, we got him first round. What a bust for us, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess CJ Uzama was probably the closest thing you guys actually had, but he played like 1.5 seasons.
Who's your tight end right now? Gesicki?
Yeah, we got Eric All. Eric All was turning into our number one, but
he was so good when he's healthy,
and he just got injured.
Yeah, it's tough,
and
man.
that's what our trades were going to be different. But now, I mean, we got a running back hurt. Now we got a tight end that's hurt, and he was our best pass blocking tight end.
Yeah, he's good, dude.
Can you imagine if you had Isaiah Likely?
Oh my God! Don't tell me that.
They don't though. So
we don't.
I'm just saying, but if they got him, that'd be
imagine
nice.
that Tom Brady. Like what the fuck?
No, I was really. If we were going to win the Super Bowl, we should have. I'm glad it was against the Rams, though. I liked that. It was a good game.
I actually won $1,500 on that game.
Shout out AD.
That game,
What
even
are you
though we
doing right now?
lost,
What are you doing right now? Oh, they play at 7:30. They play the Pistons.
losing to the Rams, I'm like, at least that's a team that's a respectable team that season.
I was
That was like,
talking about Aaron Donald game.
Oh,
Yeah, the Rams were dominant that season.
You know, I love AD.
the Rams were
He's my
great.
nigga.
And with how bad our O line was, imagine. I dream. Imagine if we actually had an O line that year.
Bro, look, that's what I was going to say. Like, y'all should have built from the inside out when y'all had Joe. And instead of getting Jamar, y'all should have drafted Penny.
And well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, and that's what a lot of people thought was going to happen.
That's very. But you guys still think they go Super Bowl that year?
We got Joe Burrow and T. Higgins that year. Imagine that. We got Joe and T in the same draft.
Penny's still the best player in the league right now.
Question
Yeah,
he's the best right tackle.
He's the best right tackle. Best players in the league. He's clearly the best tackle in football, like by far.
Yeah, that's true. But
all right, maybe not the best player in the league.
But Neff, do you still think they go Super Bowl that year?
Yeah, I think they can.
I really wish we had a coach like Dan.
This is a good ass draft, bro. Besides Zach Wilson.
Dan Campbell is one of a kind. If they don't go to the Super Bowl, that's still long term, especially when we're talking about the offensive end for the Bengals.
Yeah, that's fair.
As a Lions fan, my biggest concern is that after this year, Ben Johnson is going to end up with Cincinnati or
yeah, that's my biggest concern too. Yeah, if
He's not. He has to do.
So
he's gonna left last year.
That's why we gotta win that shit this year. Bro.
I
want to ask a question to the NFC fans, the Lions fans, or anybody else that's a fan of an NFC team. So I heard this the other day, and I was actually interested just to see what other people think. Who would you be more afraid to face in the Super Bowl right now, the Ravens or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
If I'm a Lions fan,
the Ravens.
I'm 100% the Ravens. Yeah, they beat the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Why the Chiefs?
Because it's the fucking Chiefs, bro. Every fucking year they pull this shit off, bro.
I'm gonna.
the Ravens.
That's actually close though, because it's close for different reasons. Like,
because especially playoff time Chiefs. They turn into a fucking great team.
I'm gonna have to say,
whoever said the refs, I give you a lot of respect.
Okay, hold on.
I would
Last
rather
season
play
they were
against
ass,
the
and
Ravens.
the moment playoffs came around, Chelsea broke a record. Mahomes broke a record in passing yards. Both of them, just randomly.
They can't beat.
Does anyone just want to? Does everyone agree here? I might be the only one. I just, for the love, I'm a Patrick Mahomes certified hater. I know it's like, oh, you're a hater. I mean, I am. It's hard, but that's just because he's good. And I don't want to see the three-peat. I'm a very
I'd
strong
rather
hater.
play as a Lions fan. I'd rather play against the Ravens just because I would rather
the Ravens go win the Super Bowl or the Steelers go win the Super Bowl or damn near anybody. It could be in division than watch the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
John,
I'm tired of it.
Same thing with the Patriots. There were years where someone in the AFC was better than the Patriots team, talent-wise. But I'm still more scared of fucking playing Tom Brady than anyone else in the AFC.
You know what everyone brings up actually that I think is interesting? I forget, it was somebody I work with mentioned about how most flags have actually gone against the Chiefs. And I looked it up, or it was something about last year, like the Chiefs had more flags against them than their opponents. But then you look at it, yes, that is true if you actually go back and look it up. Well, it's the crucial moments.
That's true.
But it's the crucial moments.
Gronkowski was speaking about that in an interview.
You know what's crazy though? Last year, the Chiefs had the most holding calls in the regular season by far. They went to the playoffs and they got zero.
We should not have passes too. Don't forget
we should not have lost to the Chiefs this year. We shouldn't have. We put a 7th-round rookie in there who made a bad play, went through the receiver instead of going for the ball, and we lose the game every single year by 3 points or 1 point, and it kills me every single year.
There was also 2 holdings on that same play that didn't get called.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, and then I remember we played the Chiefs. I think it was the AFC Championship, and they called us for a late hit out of bounds on them, which I mean we did do, but it's like it didn't really affect the play. It's like I just when it doesn't affect the play, sometimes I'm like, man, what the hell?
Yeah,
and the holding, they hold
about
Trey
the
Hendrickson
Chiefs.
every single time. Trey Hendrickson gets help every single time.
Yeah,
Anytime he
no.
plays everybody, and they don't throw it, and it drives me nuts.
Another thing
I
with
was
the
broke my
Chiefs,
parents'
but
TV.
I am more scared of the Chiefs defense by far than the Ravens
That's
defense.
why I
It's
was
not
saying
very
I'd
close.
rather play against the Ravens because I think we'd have a better chance against their coaching staff. And
I thought the question was who's more feared.
Yeah.
I thought.
That's true.
But you guys can't beat
No,
the
you're
Ravens.
right. I agree with Sage.
Well,
I
the
changed my
NFC
mind.
can't beat the
Thank
Ravens.
you,
I'd
bro.
rather play the Ravens.
That's what
yeah.
I think. I'm a Ravens fan, but we played the Lions 3 times in the last 4 years, and we smack them up every time. I mean, last year was 35.
completely
You guys
different.
beat
I
the
know, I
Chiefs
know.
last year.
Like if I'm
I
the
know,
Lions,
but
I
I'm
would
not about to go
gladly
against
beat
Andy
the
Reid.
What does
shit
that
out of
mean?
against the
What does
Ravens.
that mean? What
You
does
know, a
that
defensive
mean?
battle against
What
the
does that
Chiefs.
even mean?
Huh?
What does that even mean? You still you smack us up every year. We don't even play you every year.
No, not every year. I said we smacked 3 times in the last 5 years.
You
right?
guys mentioned Lamar
Okay, yeah,
Jackson's.
but
You guys
3
mentioned
years-
Lamar
3 years
Jackson's
ago.
record against the NFC. Where has that
Yeah,
gotten?
last year you guys kicked the shit out of us. It
Yeah.
happens. It happens.
Yeah, somebody mentioned Lamar Jackson's record.
To be fair,
Any other
Montgomery
matchup
didn't play
before
though,
that,
bro.
literally
Montgomery didn't play.
Nobody
any
cares
matchup
about
before
Lamar
that, we
Jackson.
probably only had 4 out of the 22 starters that would be the same. So you can't really compare that.
It's
Last
hard.
year,
To,
yes,
it's hard
we'll
to
own up. You
compare.
beat the shit out of us. But
It's
this
hard
year,
to
we're a
compare
completely
year to
different
year
team.
because teams change, coaching staffs change, players
true,
change,
true.
draft class, and that's the same reason I don't like that people are always like. And no offense to the Steelers fans that are in here, but when you say we're 1-7 against them, it is true. But I'm just saying it's different every year. And
Well,
this year,
in all fairness, though,
I don't know
Steelers-
about that.
In all fairness, the Steelers in that argument may be the most similar because of the coaching staff. But I know what you're saying. You're right. It's not fair to but there's a reason Mike Tomlin. It doesn't matter who's out on the field. They are going to win 9 games.
I think Mike Tomlin's a great coach. I think Mike Tomlin's a great coach.
Mike Tomlin is not a great coach. What?
Mike Tomlin's a great
See, I
coach.
blame Mike Tomlin, man.
You said he's the best to ever live. What?
Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches ever
The
to
amount
live.
of times he's been bailed out elite talent.
He
out of elite
said-
talent.
He said he's the best coach to ever live.
He probably like top
He
five.
is one of the best coaches.
like
You
top
can't
10.
discredit the fact that he has
question,
never
ready?
had a
Ready?
losing season as a coach.
All right, so
Hold on, let's
Hold on,
say
hold on,
go.
hold
Go
on.
ahead, Sage.
Name me a QB he developed.
Eventually,
It's
that does
not Big
run.
Ben.
I don't know.
Exactly. Okay,
He had
name
Antonio Brown,
me
Le'Veon
a
Bell,
star.
and the defense. Lost every year.
Neff, why you do that?
I'm saying
That nigga got muted.
you can't discredit a coach that has never had a losing
Now,
season.
the only thing about the losing season is
Never
I think
having a
that's
losing
great.
season doesn't he? What?
Does
That's not
eventually
an,
does that
is
narrative
that really an
eventually run out?
accomplishment? Is that
Mike
really an
Tomlin-
accomplishment?
Mike Tomlin has been owned by Bill Belichick his whole career.
His whole
Bill Belichick
career.
owned him his
Let
whole
him know,
career.
nigga.
Yeah, he literally own that man.
Own that
Owned
nigga.
him. It's not even close.
Own that nigga,
Well, we
bro.
are talking about Bill Belichick though. Sage,
Wait.
come on, bro.
That's fair, but
Okay,
that's the
you-
same
you
conference.
can't-
You
you
see
can't
every,
be-
you see it almost every.
You're
couple
being
years.
hypocritical now. You're bringing this up, and then you're like, "Oh well."
What's the time?
You guys keep saying 1 and
Yeah,
7.
Mike Tomlin been one of the
so
greatest coaches ever.
He is.
he is.
He's got to win something, though, man.
Well,
Do
the
you guys
greatest-
here's my
Yeah.
question. Having
So
a
he top
winning
10?
season every year doesn't mean squad. That's not an
Yeah.
Now,
accomplishment.
question: Does
These
that?
are trash? We're doing like
That's
think
not
that
an
narrative
accomplishment.
eventually-
besides
not
besides doing other
What's
What,
defense.
what does every team want? What does every team? What does every
You wanna
player
be
want?
contenders.
Bro,
if you're not a
I can
contender,
They
then
want
get out of
money,
here.
and
Every
they
player
want
wants
to win
money.
a championship. It's that simple.
I don't know. There's some players who would rather get money than a
Another
Super
issue
Bowl.
I
I
have
swear.
with
By
Tomlin-
the
There is.
time
That's what I'm
that
saying.
season plays,
They want money and
what's
they
your
want to win a
point?
championship.
Wait, what's your point though?
You get the best of both worlds. You talking about he's the best? He's talking about he's the best coach or whatnot. He hasn't done anything.
No,
Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches ever.
He's not the best
Two
coach.
Super Bowls.
He's
won
not the
2
best
Super
coach. He's a
Bowls
good
and has never
coach,
had a
yeah.
losing record.
Like if you ask me a coach that's been bailed out because he has a talent around him, it's Mike fucking Tomlin.
I don't
bro.
even think he's
He
top 50
collapsed
best
year
coach
to year
of
to
all
year.
time.
When they went 11-0, that team was talking
What?
so much shit
Hold on,
the
hold on,
entire
hold on,
time.
hold on, Sage.
They
Hold on,
collapsed.
Sage. Hold on, Sage. Did you just say Mike Tomlin's not even a top 50 coach ever?
I don't
Mike
think
That's
so.
crazy.
No, not top 50. I was arguing top 50. The
I
hell?
don't mean maybe top 100, but I don't
Question:
know.
Do you guys think with that 0-16
Come on, bro.
Bengals?
Top 20.
No,
He top
Nev,
20
my
easy.
point is that
Top
he's
20?
overrated.
What?
Fuck, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Mike Tomlin, he is top 20.
The
nigga said top
20. Top 20 works.
Wait, why is he not? Why is he not in that convo?
Top 20.
Yeah.
What has he done?
He's probably a top 10.
Look. Give me some statistics instead of saying, "Oh, he's the best ever."
That's y'all.
I ain't saying he's the best
I
ever.
want to go off numbers. I want to go.
What do you mean? If there was no numbers,
y'all don't want to talk about how this man, when he was trying to build that Super Bowl contending team, they had one of the worst.
Wait. Numbers matter.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to talk about how when he was having consistently bad quarterback play, he was still making that team a legit playoff team.
Like last year.
They're the only team that spends 90% of their money on defense.
Bro.
All their money
Wait.
goes to their defense.
You talk about numbers.
One of the worst OCs. They had one of the worst OC. Matter of fact, the
Guys,
worst OC
OC,
in
put it
football
on.
for years, bro.
Oh my God.
They were still a playoff bound team, bro. Like,
You talk about numbers aren't important, bro. In sports, numbers are definitely
What
important.
statistics are you going off of when you're talking about a coach?
Yeah. So how do you know how do you know who's the best at what? If there's no numbers, how do you know? How do you know what records have been broken?
Due to what they presented to me on the football field, or in this instance, we're talking about coaches, what they play call. So Mike Tomlin, obviously, we know he's invested on the defensive side, and we know he's been consistently he's led all-time great defenses. He's built consistently great defenses, and those essentially be the reasons why they're going to playoffs. Having playoff appearances, and when their offenses haven't always been the best majority of the years that he's been a coach.
Okay, so how do you know all of that without numbers?
My counter is that he's the one
because of what's going on on the football field and what he does for that.
Okay, so what's
team.
going on the football field? So if somebody
I just told you.
I'm listening. If somebody grabs 5 picks on the football field, how do you know without numbers?
Let him talk. I already answered your question. I just answered your question before you asked it.
Okay.
Bro, you didn't answer.
What were you about to say? You said what he was. If you were listening, I said we know his schemes is invested to that defense, not their offense.
He does. They're a defensive team.
Yes, they always been that. The only time they weren't that from 2015 to 18.
They need to get another wide receiver, in my opinion.
Okay.
They need to get another wide receiver. Like, imagine them if they had someone like T.
They need
Higgins.
another receiver.
My
But
point would be
you cannot say that a coach that has never had a losing record and 85% of the time has brought a team to the playoffs, and then 30% or 40% of the time they've been in the AFC Championship, and he has 2 Super Bowl rings. One as a head coach, one as a defensive coach. I forget what team, Tampa maybe. If we didn't say Mike Tomlin with that, and we were saying, okay, how would you rate this coach? This is his stats. You would have been like, oh, he's one of the best. Is that Belichick or is that this? You wouldn't say Belichick, but is that someone you're just being biased? You're being biased.
I don't really care for Mike Tomlin, so I don't know.
He has one of the best records in today's league.
Okay. So in your opinion, where do you have him ranked?
I have him top 10 easily.
Top 10. He's not
easily top 10.
Top 10. Okay, so try to look this up and see what you get.
Top 10's fine.
Try to look this up and see what you get. Because I'm on ESPN right now.
It might be.
ESPN tells you.
Sports betting, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. And Mike Tomlin's name is not even in the top 20 coaches of all time.
ESPN got Mike Tomlin as a coach.
Bill Belichick, Andy Reid. That's the only names you're going to hear.
I don't give a shit about that, bro.
Yeah, they're going to go by. Yeah.
For me,
that's just your opinion.
Oh my God.
So that's basically just your opinion. Okay. If you get a majority, count out of 100 people, and they say Mike Tomlin is top 10 greatest coaches,
because a lot of those people don't even know what the fuck they be talking about half the time.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh my God! Shut up.
These are sports analysts, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, what's not
These are people who study the game, bro. These are people
who is a sports analyst. You know that, right?
Bro. These are people who study the game and has actually played the game.
Neff studied the game.
That's
What
not
you
always
talking
the
about?
case, man.
Yeah, Neff does too. Neff
Neff
studied the game too.
You just saying shit right now, bro.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm
Neff
assuming,
won a
I'm
bench from
assuming
his
that the
ass.
list that you have is also incorporating like teams from like the 1920s,
Yeah.
1930s.
Yeah, they're gonna put the
Yeah,
old.
this is of
because
all
they get paid for
time.
it,
This
they
is of
know they
all
talk.
time. This is not current. This is of all time. That's the
That's what I'm
point.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Where it's
Bro,
like,
it's more advanced coaching now. It's way more advanced.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's like
Defenses,
there's a difference between
Okay, so
coaching
what
from
makes
the
coaching advanced today?
I see y'all tomorrow.
The play calling,
Better
the
schemes,
fucking
play
schemes.
calling.
How?
I mean, how?
Okay,
Go
give me a
watch
coach.
Fort
Give me a
Ernest
coach
game.
from back in the day that got a better playbook.
How?
than Kyle Shanahan.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking
Give me a
you.
coach that was better than Kyle Shanahan back in the day.
The West Coast offense of the 49ers.
Kyle Shanahan.
The air raid offense. The
I'm talking
air
about
raid
just play
offense of the
calling. I'm talking about
Rams.
play calling.
The
And I
3-4
already
defense
know-
of the Patriots.
I already know
Come on
majority of that shit. What's good, man?
I love how like
Good, man.
you get so like when we're making this take and you're just being biased and you're like, oh well, on ESPN it says this rather than having your own fucking opinion.
Thank you.
Like take.
Now,
But
Oh, for real?
your opinion doesn't
that's
matter,
a
bro.
great-
okay.
You're saying
Your
ESPN
opinion.
is just the
Okay,
dictator of everything.
hold on. Okay, so who's a Ravens fan in here?
I am.
Oh my God, bro.
You're a Raven. Okay.
Oh, we got
So when it comes to statistics, who's playing better right now? Jared Goff or Lamar Jackson?
Lamar.
Exactly my point. Literally, exactly my point. And without numbers, you won't be able to find that out.
Okay, Dak a top five.
Without numbers, who's got the better record? Who averages more
And you
points?
talk about Kyle Shanahan.
Okay, Dak just as good as
Okay.
Mahomes. Dak just as good as Mahomes last year. Then
Who has the better record?
So
Who has the better
here's
record?
shut up.
Okay, that's understandable.
Go ahead, Sage. Go ahead,
The
Sage.
Lions.
Here's my grievances with Mike Tomlin, right? Since forever, bro.
Nigga said,
I'm so sick and tired of him allowing his players to be outright tyrants on the team and not do anything about it.
Who do
when he let Juju dance on the logo like 6 times before doing anything about it, pissed me the fuck off. We let AB be a dumbass for multiple seasons, pissed me the fuck off. We let AB do it before the season.
I feel you.
I
was rapping.
No trouble now.
Right? And the whole narrative was saying, okay, he had no help off the side.
really
He
guys
made the
calling Mike
offense.
Tomlin
He got Kenny
overrated, bro.
Pickett. He got Rudolph as starting QB. Like, he got these guys on the offensive
To be
side.
honest,
bro.
No,
He got Chris
Mike
Safety.
Tom is not the fucking GM, bro. What are you talking
Mike
about?
I don't know what he's
No
talking
one's on the
about.
team you don't know about.
What the
No
fuck
one
are you
on the team you
talking
know
about,
about, bro.
What are you
He took
talking
the
about?
GM, Josh the
About
guy,
to
he's like,
piss me
oh.
off, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro, I don't know.
Mike Tom is not the GM, so why are we putting that on him?
I don't
Even
know
if-
what.
Can you tell me Mike Tomlin has no
Even
insight?
if he was, that has nothing to do with about his coaching ability. What do you like?
Oh,
he's
jeez.
been on
Calm
the
He said
down.
himself.
You gotta
He said
add
himself.
calm
If I
down.
got the guy, he has an issue, and I can't fix him without me.
You just talking, bro.
And you talking about AB when that was a whole nother situation.
Bro, you need to understand
the
one
whole-
thing.
That wasn't even.
Mike-
That wasn't even. You have a good night. That wasn't even Mike. That wasn't even Mike Tomlin. That was just a whole nother situation with
Exactly,
the
bro.
Steelers organization.
That was all done on their own with Le'Veon Bell and AB and Juju. That was done on their own.
Cut him off. I'm not done. I'm not done. And once again, like that wasn't even like a Mike Tomlin thing. That was just more so of the Steelers organization and how they were running things. And actually, AB was right. He just dealt with it the wrong way. It's not on Mike Tomlin. I don't know why we're putting that on Mike Tomlin. Like that shit's weird.
No, but what has he done since 2010, Mike Tomlin?
But y'all
What he's done since 2010.
Yeah, it's been like
he's been
forever.
He's appeared in 2 AFC championships. I mean, that's
So not
that's
in the
pretty
Super Bowl. That's about it though. That's about and you
What
had
does-
you
what
had a
does that
Hall of
mean,
Fame
though?
quarterback. You
Okay,
had the
thanks to
best
Tom Brady.
receiver in the 2010s. You can say top 2 or 3.
And they
Because
had
I
a
was
very
fucking
mid-ass defense.
garbage that year, bro.
And he also had to go
Le'Veon
up. And he also was in the middle of Bill Belichick dynasty.
So let's really break it down. So like 2015 was arguably their best year to make it to the Super Bowl. Le'Veon goes, their best running back goes down, and obviously we know what happened to AB in the Bengals game. Like we don't even got to talk about that. 2016 they lose one of the best middle linebackers in football for literally forever. He's
Every
not
team
coming.
goes through injuries. Every team goes through that, man.
It's went through injuries and it's derailed their team. And then obviously we know the office situations that they were having from like 17 to 18 and on.
Didn't they lose against the Jaguars? With all that?
Because our because of our Jaguars.
Yeah, that was a complete
That's how
shootout.
bad their defense was.
Our
Their defense was not good.
terrible.
You're a
that year.
defensive coach, so that's on him.
They have no personnel.
I don't know, man. For a
They
guy who's
just
been
lost
coaching
their
that long,
personnel. But like, yo, why do y'all?
At least
This
they
is my issue. This is my issue because they do the same thing. People do the same thing. People do the same thing with Bill Belichick. Oh, why Bill Belichick couldn't go to? He only went to one playoff. He only had one playoff appearance ever since Brady left him. That's because he doesn't. Oh, why Bill Belichick couldn't go to? He only went to one playoff. He only had one playoff appearance ever since Brady left him. That's because he doesn't.
I'm saying Tomlin had a Hall of Fame quarterback, a Hall of Fame receiver, a top 3 running back at the time against the Jaguars, and they blew it. You know, sometimes you got to
They lost because of their defense. Once again.
They were put into a shootout situation, and the defense let them down.
5 touchdowns. Matter of fact, the offense started off slow that game, extremely slow.
Yes, they did.
So we're gonna blame everything but Tomlin. At one point, you got to be like Tomlin. There's a problem. I'm saying he's a good coach.
What's the problem? Okay, so tell me. Since there's a problem, what's the problem?
I'm asking you. Since 2010, he's done nothing. He's done nothing.
As far as what do you consider nothing?
He can't be an offense.
If you're a top 10 coach, who thinks there's? Someone said he's a top 10. If you're a top 10 coach and for 14 years you haven't even made the Super Bowl, man, there's questions to be asked at some point. I mean, if I'm a fan,
not necessarily true.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
that's not necessarily true.
I'm a Ravens fan. Okay, I'm a Harbaugh fan.
Who's a Ravens fan saying this shit?
No, I am. And okay, at least the last couple years, at least we've been contenders, and we won a Super Bowl in 2012.
And y'all haven't won a Super Bowl since.
Hold on. You guys are contenders. I'm going to put this in context.
He just said since 2010, Mike Tomlin hasn't done anything when he's appeared in 2 AFC championships, and y'all just now getting to one.
Yeah, but when you're a top 10 coach, AFC championship is not good enough. You got
what? Where's John Harbaugh? I didn't say he was top 10.
Wait. Hold up. Back up. Did I hear this right? Did I hear this right? Literally, AFC championship doesn't mean anything, and you're criticizing Mike Tomlin, and we can't criticize John Harbaugh?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
What?
I said it's not good enough. If you're
he appeared in the Super Bowl. He appeared in 1 Super Bowl and 2 AFC championships. I'm misconstrued.
Yeah, but are we comparing Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin? I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying.
Wouldn't you be critical of both those coaches in similar situations?
Lamar Jackson. Give me the legitimate flaws Mike Tomlin has had over the last 10 years. I want to hear him.
I'm saying Lamar Jackson saved Harbaugh. He should have. If we didn't get Lamar that in 2018,
anyone going once, going twice.
I'm not gonna lie. John Harbaugh is overrated as a coach.
I still can't believe
these bad flaws that Mike Tomlin has.
I still can't believe Lamar almost slid to the second round's crazy to me. Like I said, I'm a Louisville fan, so watching him come off the season and his Heisman season
was going to be good. They didn't think it was going to translate.
I don't really blame because we haven't seen anybody like him, so I don't really blame them. But if somebody wins a Heisman like that, you got to give them a chance.
They just weren't. But the real thing is nobody predicted that his game, like his style of play, was going to translate in the NFL at that time. They weren't sure it was. But the second that he came out and he did what he did, he proved everybody wrong.
Yeah, he went to
MVP. Can somebody give me a significant flaw that Mike Tomlin has had since the 2010s?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
The flaw that I know for a fact that Mike Tomlin and what the organization doesn't do well is they haven't built up offensive line. That has been a problem to them.
Now we are doing that today. Yeah. We drafted. I think like 3 lines.
Yeah, this is their first time.
Yeah, you got Troy Fautanu, and then you ended up getting because you have 2 guys now that's like second or third year guys now.
Is that you're trying to develop? Mike Tomlin problem, or is that a GM problem?
That would be it would be about a GM problem at the end of it, but you still got to be able to develop these guys from a coaching standpoint. I mean, that's
go together.
Yeah, develop an offensive line.
When you bring the axe down, it's usually on both.
Everybody can't develop everybody, bro. And then, like,
no, they can't. They can, but to an extent, you still got to be able to coach these kids. Like that's the end of the day. but it's not solely the
but
whole
in
blame
some
on him.
defense, there's some players that can't be coached, and I mean, if you just watch,
I
there's some
agree with
players that
that
can't
too.
be taught.
Yeah,
Some,
No, I agree with
not
that too.
everyone. That's very few, but there are a few.
Considering this, how like especially throughout the 2020s, how the Steelers situation pretty much on the offensive side has been very lackluster. Them consistently being a bottom 20 offense in the league, and they've been a consistent playoff bound team. Because of how dominant their defense is on the other side,
spending
and him being
all their money on defense.
and him being heavily like influencing that defense, like that says a lot, bro. That says a lot.
They spend the most money
There's
on
been
defense.
games where
than anybody in the league.
like last year against the Cardinals when Kyler Murray had 98 yards. Like just cooked the defense the whole up and down the field, and that's with a healthy.
Because
that was a
our
healthy
defense
team that
stayed
game.
on the field the entire
Cooked them.
game.
And what did Tomlin do the whole game? Nothing. No changes. Nothing.
Hey, to the
All right,
Steelers
here.
fans, those Steelers
That
fans,
nigga passionate. Can you name one
about Mike Tomlin?
Can you name one other
That's the game I'm thinking
What
about.
game did he say?
Last year against the Cardinals.
Because our defense stayed on the field the entire game, bro.
They put
Can you name one other coach?
The defense stayed in the game, and they got tired and wore out because the offense could not end up producing.
Nigga, 24 points, man. That shit not move. Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. And we only put up 10 points. 10 against the Cardinals defense.
Kenny Pickett was not doing shit, and then of course Mitch Trubisky came in and literally blew the shit up. Literally blew the shit up.
Tell me one other coach that has had like 5, 6, 7 different starting quarterbacks in the last 4 or 5 years, and that has had a winning record and made the playoffs pretty much every single season.
That's what I'm saying.
Every fucking
that's what I'm
other.
saying, bro.
What'd you say?
What'd you
They
say?
don't give a shit about their offense.
Well, no, we're talking about the coaching.
The only guy you can say like that comes close to that is probably like an Andy Reid or some shit, bro. Like, come
And
on,
not
bro.
even that, because Andy Reid has and
Bill Belichick or some shit.
But see, that's the thing is
Andy
even
Reid
if you can
and
account for
Belichick haven't even
Andy
had that many
Reid
quarterbacks.
in Philadelphia,
Yeah,
when he had Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, Kevin Cobb, he had Nick Foles. Like he's had several different quarterbacks in his coaching tenure to this day until he ended up getting Patrick Mahomes. Like he's gone through that whole wave, but yet he still finds ways to win games and be successful.
he's the best offensive coach ever.
100%.
Yeah, he's insane.
Mind you, it took
But the
him
thing
until
about
what,
Tomlin,
2019 to get his championship?
is he's right now the current longest tenure coach right now in this league. And the thing about it is his defense stays consistent. His defense stays consistent. The only hard part is, and I think a lot of that is put on the GM and the organization because they haven't found their successor past Big Ben. They haven't drafted their next quarterback successor since then.
You just said that.
There was plenty of windows that they could have done that, but they did not do
even
it.
while Big Ben was playing,
The only time the Ravens, like as far as like their offense, their draft is not
Wait,
that
who
good
just said all
outside
that?
of
Was
their-
that Jake? Was that Jake?
That was me.
I think you said that perfectly. You said that perfectly.
The offense, them drafting offensive pieces is not good outside of their receivers. Like that, really.
Outside of receivers, tight ends, and like
And tight ends, yeah, of course, tight ends
Good
too.
question, Neff.
Yo,
When the Steelers played the Browns, didn't the Browns cook them on offense?
the
that game?
Browns, absolutely,
what,
yeah.
What game?
What was
The
this
playoff game. The last
That was the playoff game when the Cleveland Browns steamrolled them when Baker Mayfield and company was there.
They cooked them. Yeah, cool. What does that mean?
No, you asked me to name the examples
You're gonna
of the
pinpoint
defensive
one
failing.
game out of the last 4 years, my nigga. Like, what are we doing?
I'm trying to find. Look, I don't know every game out there. I'm trying to find them. I'm trying to remember the games right now. So I named two.
They put up 48 on them. Yes.
Dang.
48 points
Yeah,
for the Browns, bro.
Baker was cooking, bro. He was cooking us that game.
Like that's the thing. That's the thing is that they have had teams that they have had teams. They have had teams that have dog walked them before.
Like elite defenses don't get shredded every now and then. I hope we're not doing that. Like, let's
No.
not be ignorant.
I mean, the playoffs is time for people to show up, but okay.
That's one
That
time.
game against the Jags,
LOB get
literally
shredded in the
was one that
playoffs.
was a slip up.
I also seen LOB get shredded in the playoffs. What the fuck does that mean? Like, once again, if we're gonna just nitpick one game, and we know this
I mean,
man's
that
been a
entire
coach over the
2020
last
season, the back
for 10
half of it
plus
was
years,
awful.
that's fine. That's cool. That's
The
cool
entire
by me.
2020 season, the back half of it was awful. Once they hit 11-0, everyone put like shit. Both sides of the ball.
The Eagles of last year.
The
You
whole
said
back
who?
end of that schedule.
You said who?
In 2020, once they hit 11 games, playing those other football teams my entire fucking life, both sides of the football collapsed into the playoffs.
Yeah, they collapsed. They lost like
Both
5
sides of
out
football
last year.
collapsed. And there were no
both
injuries.
sides.
There were no injuries at time, though.
Both sides of the football didn't collapse, bro. But I'm
okay.
still trying to figure out what's your point.
The offense.
Defense was
You were gonna argue
staying
that-
as strong as they
you gotta
possibly
limit-
could.
say
the
in
Steelers trash.
general.
That's
I'm
his
just
way
naming
of saying
time when the
the
Steelers
Steelers trash.
collapsed. I'm just naming the time when Mike Tomlin failed the defense. Because you said the offense isn't his responsibility.
All
Fine.
right, so
I'm just naming the times when the defense fucking
when we
collapsed under
first
his
started
watch.
losing in 2020, we gave up 17 versus the Commanders. I mean, 23 versus Commanders. Yeah, 26 versus the Bills, which is expected. 27 versus the Bengals, which is bad.
That's bad, yeah.
24 against the Colts. 24 against the Browns. Yeah, because we played the Browns twice that year. Yeah, 24 against the Browns. Okay, but
that what
once
you did?
again, what's your point?
Well, the whole argument you've been doing the whole time now is going to argue that, hey, fine, he's a defensive-minded coach. I'm naming you the example of him failing as a defensive-minded coach. What the fuck am I? What the fuck do I have?
I've never said he didn't
That's the argument I
have.
have.
I never.
That's the argument I have. What the fuck do
I never said, bro. Hold on.
This nigga is the D1 Mike Tomlin, bro.
Hold on. I never said he didn't have. Hold on. First off, if you was actually listening to what niggas is saying, once again, I already said there was a slump of years where that defense wasn't good. So nobody never said it. He just had 2017, 2016, 2015. What are we talking about? So I already admitted that he has years, but more times than not, and he's relatively have been consistent on leading elite to all-time great defenses. So you bringing up 2020, what does that do for the argument? Oh my God. What does it do?
Oh my God.
Just like Bill Belichick, the greatest defensive mind coach ever, literally had slumps. What does that mean though?
The greatest mind is not him,
That doesn't take
but
away
okay.
what he is as a coach, because more times than not, he's still leading consistently elite to all-time great defenses as a coach.
Actually, what the fuck? It sounds good.
Well, when they go 9-8 again, then we have to see some discussion. Don't call me.
9-8 again.
What are the Steelers now?
We're 6-2.
6-2.
Okay.
So what's the
We're
problem?
about to go 7-2
They
next
went 11 and fucking 0 last year. In 2020,
What's the
fucking bro.
problem?
This nigga's still going off 2020 when there's like four
What's the
years has
problem?
passed.
They 6-2.
4 years has passed, bro. He still want to go out 2020.
Hey guys, let's. What do you all think about the Puka Nacua ejection? Let's talk about that. What do you all think about the Puka Nacua
That's
ejection?
lame. I saw that. Dang.
They get, and I'm mad because he was on my fantasy, so it
in
fucked
the
up everything for me.
In the terms of what he did, I mean, it's grounds for ejection. But I watched that punch. I'm like, bro, it looked like his fist was already there. Like he didn't swing back or pull back.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It looks pretty weak.
Tariq was aggravating that man anyway, bro. So I'm like, hey, I feel it.
See, why can't ejections go back to when it was like who was it that AJ Green, because I'm a Bengals fan, so I always go back to ejections because he never got ejected, but him and I think it was Flowers when it was against the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro, he choke slammed him and threw him in the ground or something.
Oh yeah, I'm glad Sage left because I was about to get on them Seahawks while he was talking.
Seahawks.
Yeah, he's a Seahawks fan. I don't know why
Can I change the topic really quick and get your guys' opinion on this?
Seahawks, nigga.
Yeah,
Not
go
for
ahead,
sure.
All right, so I have the cash out offer just popped up. So I have a $20 touchdown score parlay. It's 7 people. The first 5 already hit. I had Darnell Mooney, Achan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon Barkley, and Trevor Lawrence. The last 2, it's 20
Who are
to
the
win.
other 2?
Kareem Hunt and Rashad White.
I think Kareem gets one. Rashad White's what scares me.
Yeah, Rashad's kind of fair. What's the cash out? What you?
So right now,
scares me too.
So it's 20. It's 20 to pay 47.68.
And how much is it if you get all of it right, though? If you hit, if you don't cash out,
that's what I would win $44,768 on a $20 bet.
Cash out.
Oh,
Cash
shit.
out.
The cash
Cash
out
out.
right now it just got offered is at $1,000.
If that shit happen, he gonna be mad as
Hey, you
hell.
can hit though, man. I wish you the best for real.
Well, I'm asking, what do you think I do?
I cash out.
At 1,000.
Rashad White's the one thing that
It
scares me.
depends if you really need it. It depends if you really need that $40, bro. For 4,000, bro, I'll take that chance, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm taking that chance too.
But think about how salty.
Rashad White ain't a bad running back.
But if Rashad doesn't get it, think about how salty you'd be. That's how I'd be, bro.
No, that's true.
Bro, I
But
was salty.
I'm a high risk, high reward type of guy.
I'm not. I'll take what I can get.
I had a
Here's what I
22 leg parlay yesterday for 8,500.
All right, I think I watched the first quarter.
Cashing out is a safe
Maybe one of
option.
them scores, and then it goes up to like 25.
Listen,
and then maybe
I think Johnson
I got to see the pace of it. But Rashad White,
Yeah, I'm a risky better.
yeah,
I think I already told Johnson this.
I don't really want to cash out. I mean, I
had a $10.
No, I know you don't want to cash out because
I
I
didn't
want to cash out.
For 4,000, I'll take that chance, bro.
I had a $10. I had a $10 bet yesterday, right? A $10 to win 347 on 10 leg money line. Guess who the fuck sold me? I have the Chiefs on there. They should win, but guess who sold me? Guess who sold me?
Wait. I want to guess.
The
Saints, them niggas sold me too.
Panthers.
Them niggas
The
suck.
Saints sold me. They sold me the 347 bro.
Yes, Lord.
Them niggas sold me in my parlay too. Them niggas
I would have told you to pick the Panthers earlier in the week.
Hell nah. I'm sorry. Like, I get it like they do, but like, nah, bro. I was never in the million.
Hey, Johnson, I told you, man, that was my upset of the
I'm
week.
sick.
The Panthers beating the
I'm
Saints.
sick.
What I'm about to say is not like taking a dig at the Ravens fans here, but the Saints was just as big of a trap line as the Ravens was.
100%. That was a stay away game for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Saints got me sick to my stomach. I'm glad their coach got fired. I just found that out from
Yeah,
one of my buddies at work, bro.
because Dennis Allen sucks as a head coach. He's good as a DC, but he sucks.
I was mad that he made it to today. I'm mad that he made it an hour after the game.
It's dark as shit outside.
I don't trust the head coach that's like literally winning 35% of his games, dude.
I wonder
I
if
do
he
not
gonna make
trust
any
that.
moves before the deadline ends. Robinson, Cam Robinson looked good yesterday, man. Bro, that's what be keeping the Colts in
Shout out
games.
to TJ Hawkinson, though. Hawkinson back, bro.
I
That's
don't
my
watch the
dog.
Colts, but that's why they be having nail biters. That front seven on defense is disgusting, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
Oh, no,
God.
it's good.
They had to blitz a lot, though. I think.
Breaking shit, bro.
What is
this
it?
man,
What is
I think
this?
it was Buckner. It was
What is
Buckner.
this
Their
list? Oh,
nose
it's just the
tackle.
draft. Oh, that's the draft. Yeah.
Yeah, DeForest
Yeah, Johnson, I think
Buckner.
Buckner or they nose. It was Buckner or they nose tackle. I forgot his name, but he put Bradbury on his ass, bro. I said, no, there's no way. No way, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that draft. It's probably the only time I'll ever be absolutely excited to see a team take a lineman. I thought the Lions were actually going to end up with Chase or Waddle that draft.
Yeah, people were clowning the Lions for getting Penny, and I was like, you're genuinely stupid if getting one of the best tackles in football is like laughable.
Well, but it's one of those things though. That's where it's realistically any of the linemen that really go in the top like 10 or like that early, it's probably only like a 30% payout where it's like they're absolute elite worth.
Yeah, they got to be a stud.
That like
yeah.
Like where it's that worth it when at the time we needed offensive weapons. Kind of what the Green Bay Packers do.
But this is the funny context.
Where every time they need the offensive pieces, they just don't draft it. That was fucking. I do not understand how the Packers never drafted an offensive weapon in 12 years in the first round.
Weird. They're weird.
Fucking crazy.
They're weird.
But here's the funny context about that is because a lot of people want to preach to the choir saying that like, you know, if you don't have a number one receiver, you'll obviously suck. I'm like, but here's the thing. Even if you have a number one wide receiver and your O-line is ass, are you guaranteed that number one receiver is going to produce? I know the outlier was obviously Cincinnati with the way that happened.
Yeah, look at the Bears, though. You're right. You're right.
That's It's. I mean, you can say the Bears, you can say the Jaguars. You could even say the Texans as of right now. Like
Yeah.
And I say that as somebody like as a Chargers fan because the fact that like I was not mad at all the second that they got Joe Alt in the draft because I was like,
Right.
okay,
He a dog,
they want to
bro.
make it a lockup offensive line so it gives Justin enough time to throw in the pocket. The weapons will come.
Yeah,
They
you'll
will
get
build.
those guys in the next up and coming in the future. Like,
No, but
and think about it,
Chargers,
and think
Chargers
about
need
it,
like
Quinn.
the Chargers need like 2 more drafts. They a contender, bro, for real, bro.
Oh, 100%.
know by that
Hey,
time.
hey, who's the Chargers fan in here? I got a question for you.
Jake.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Jake, is that you? Are you
Yeah,
Chargers
that's
fan?
me. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And just because I'm real desperate right now as a Bengals fan, would you want to make a trade? Just in the live chat in a trade, would you take Jermaine Burton from us? We'll give you him, and we'll give you a 2 third-round picks for Bosa. Would you do it?
100% I would. 100% I would.
100%. Yeah.
Bengals need to get on the phone right now.
Because here's
Bengals need
what
to get
you're
on the phone
doing.
right now. Jermaine Burton needs to go.
Well,
Wait,
because
we don't wanna say that
here's the thing.
hypothetical again?
Here's what you're doing us a favor. You are giving us draft capital along with Jermaine Burton, and what you're doing is you're taking the $26 million per year from Joey Bosa's contract off our hands because we clearly already have pass rushing. We got Khalil Mack right now that I know this next year he'll be a free agent, but we have Thule who's going to be in his 3rd year, and we've got Bud Dupree for 1 more year of his contract, and we could go out and draft another edge rusher because this next year is all defense. If we
Wait, so
really
you're
want
saying you
to.
would take the trade?
We just need a pass rusher to help Andrew
Absolutely.
Tate.
yeah, I would.
No,
If I was
you would-
y'all, I would
the
go get a
Chargers would be
receiver and
getting
build that personnel
absolutely
on defense.
Yep.
Because
Chargers
here's
would be
the
getting
thing.
You said 2 third-round picks?
2 third rounds and Jermaine Burton for Joey Bosa? Fuck yeah, I'd be all over that.
Yeah.
No, you'd be getting fleeced.
We don't need a wide receiver that likes to no show on Saturday walkthroughs.
He should know better. He went to Alabama. He should know better.
Burton's
That's what I'm saying, bro. It blows my mind.
Burton's irrelevant.
Because here's what you got to understand. That $26 million gets opened up. That is more cap in the cap space for us on top of the $77 million we'll have next year, which we're 5th in most spending cap. That allows us to go and get players if we wanted to.
Hey, Jake, you cooking right now? That will put y'all in great position.
Y'all would draft better than we would.
Oh my god!
And here's what's funny. Here's what's funny. They literally this offseason, they got guys on 1-year prove-it deals like Christian Fulton, who's literally playing his best right now at corner. They ended up getting Puna Ford.
Right
They got Puna Ford on that defensive front. And they got a couple guys in the draft that complement well. I mean, fuck, dude, the fact we got Elijah Bolden for a 6th-round pick is insane with the amount of interceptions he's got.
But you also so 2 things. You know his full contract, what did you say, it's 26?
It's 26, yeah.
That doesn't open up 26 million of cap space. It's probably be around half.
No, it only about half. Only about half. But yeah,
you would for Joey Boat like a standout. The only thing that could maybe go against my thoughts here is his injury. He's been kind of injury prone recently, but it would need to be like a 1st and a 3rd or 2 second rounds, like 2 third rounds. You have to. That's
and Jermaine Burton.
Yeah. Like if you're going Burton and clearing up pass rates, or like a 1st and a 3rd, 2 seconds.
Wait, what year is this? Hold on, what year is this though for Bosa in the league? Because I'm taking that into consideration too.
Well, he's been in the league since what, 17 or some shit?
He's been in the league since I think 16, 17. No, he's been in the league since 2016. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you got to take that into consideration.
And he's 29 years old. So
I don't know if I would not give a 1st and a 3rd for him.
No, he's better with like a 2nd and a 3rd at best.
Yeah, it's 2016.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe a 2nd and 3rd, but 2 thirds is not. You have to if you're trading because the standout
and Jermaine Burton. We're not just giving him who is a 3rd-round pick.
Jermaine Burton is irrelevant in this.
you can draft people like just as good in the same kind of realm of him and there's so many good receivers.
Because I can already tell you right now that, and I'm seeing how the trade deadline is going to look like tomorrow if we make the
Because we ain't
move.
gonna do shit,
But
and I'm so mad about it.
I have a feeling, though, like with our first round pick, with the way things are rolling, we have an opportunity to get Colston Loveland. We've already been having that discussion where we would get a tight end there in that first round. Because, of course, he's another one of Jim Harbaugh's kids at Michigan that I guarantee you is going to fight tooth and
Where
nail
is
to
he
get.
like potentially projected though?
He's probably around the ballparks of at least like 18 to 24, 5 at least.
Okay, that's surprising.
I'm excited to see what teams do in the trade deadline.
That's what I'm saying.
Excited to see what teams do.
I hope I get.
Because we're going to be able to figure out the teams that are going to try to go up and get like Ashton Janty or like Carson Beck, who's a fucking bum, but they're like there's a couple like top clear cut like
If
ones.
the Dallas Cowboys don't get Ashton Jeanty, they're fucking idiots.
I don't know. The Cowboys
on a rookie contract,
a weird situation because they're not going to be able to. They can't afford to keep Micah Parsons.
How much they can't afford that because they just paid Dak. They
That's
just
what I'm
paid
saying.
CD. Did they pay Parsons or not?
No,
not yet.
no,
Or they,
no.
I mean,
no.
See, that's what someone's going to have to go because they can't
yeah.
take on a contract like Genty's.
I would be trading away Micah Parsons to get draft capital there because here's the thing: in back-to-back drafts, the Cowboys have been drafting offensive line. So
Man,
if you're
I was
going
the
to do
Bengals,
that,
I went Parsons. Come to Cincinnati. We can't afford you, but we'll work something out.
Yeah, no.
because that's the thing.
Cowboys
If
are
you're
not
going
gonna
to
be able
do that, load up your offensive line at the least from like the second and third round picks at best. Because if you get Ashton GT and you get a healthy offensive line, look where you're at now.
I need Max Crosby to get off his high horse and stop loving his city so much and leave. Swear, bro. You can smoke weed in Ohio too. Just
Yeah.
I was at that game yesterday. I was at that game and he got a roughing and passer call on Joe and they got up and hugged Joe, bro. And I'm like, bro, Joe, tell him that we won't take that penalty if he comes to Cincinnati. I said, don't let him leave. Don't let him get on a plane.
I've been just dying and hoping
I'm depressed. He can smoke here too, bro.
That the Lions get Trey Hendrickson.
If Crosby was going anywhere, he literally said that he would go to Detroit.
Well,
which
yeah, no,
I mean,
But
it's
the two guys I can
would
see the
not want
Lions
Max
trading
Crosby
for
or Myles
is Harold
Garrett.
Landry and Zadarius Smith. Those are the two guys that I could see Detroit trading
No,
for.
it's gonna
Did you
be
say you want Trey
Zadarius Smith.
Hendrickson? We can't afford losing.
No, I would not want Crosby or Myles Garrett as a Lions fan because of what we would need to give up for them.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
For sure.
Theoretically, yeah. Oh, Max Crosby and Hutchinson next year, or that'd be disgusting. You have DJ Reader in the middle. That'd be filthy.
It would be a trap.
But
Oh my gosh, I wish we wouldn't have gotten rid of DJ Reader.
That was you guys just handed
Injury's
it.
what killed him. It was just too big of a risk with his injury. No, but it was his injury and that's the scary factor with it is that's been his issue is injuries. But if he stays healthy, and I don't know, I haven't watched much of the Lions this year, so I don't know how he's been. But I mean, the run stop's crazy. But BJ Hill's been great for us when BJ Hill's healthy at run stopping. Because we missed him the first couple games, and that's what hurt us to open up the season.
Reader may not be putting up as good of stats as the past couple of years with
but those stats don't always matter.
But the thing is, it's when he is there, they can't just have one-on-one with him.
It's a play changer.
Aiden Hutchinson. So, I mean, Aiden Hutchinson, I believe, is on pace to have the best edge rusher season history, or close to it, or some.
They complement each other.
Well, it's just you open that up, but the thing is, I don't want to give up what we would need to get Crosby or Garrett because if we have one injury if Penei Sewell goes down next year or something, and then now we have zero capital in the next couple drafts, even though we know we already got a lot of our studs locked down and a lot of young guys where it's not necessarily we don't have any capital to
to like try to replace that, or I would much rather get Zadarius Smith or Trey Hendrickson, because apparently this was a couple weeks ago. I was seeing that it was potentially a second round pick that the Bengals they were looking to get rid of Hendrickson for. And I would absolutely trade a second round pick rather than having to give up like 2 firsts, a third.
I mean, a lot of people would. I think we really need to go get Lattimore. Cincinnati really needs to go out and get Lattimore.
Dude, he's
bad.
No.
Will they do it? No.
Marshawn Lattimore is so
we won't, because we don't do shit. We did one. I was telling people earlier, but we made one trade. It was that I've heard that name floating around, or Chase Young, and I would take Lattimore over Chase Young.
Oh, I would never want to Chase.
We've done one. I think it was like 2. My brother-in-law was telling me this. I think we made 2 in-season trades. I want to say, and I'm so serious, in the past like 58 years, 2 in-season trades. If that says anything, I mean, we literally every single year we need to do something, and we don't. We just sit and watch, and it pisses me off. I watch that clock tick. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna sit there. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch. Well, we need to do something. That, or we need to go get another running back to help out Chase Brown. But I don't think that's our need. I think Chase Brown's fine.
Dude, Chase Brown.
And now Eric All's hurt, so now we don't got a pass blocking tight end. It's just so frustrating because it's like we're trying to make a push, but it sucks because we shouldn't have dropped some of the earlier games that we dropped. I mean, here's the thing. Now, did anyone guess that the Washington Commanders were actually going to be as good as they are? If everyone's being realistic, I don't think anybody thought they would be where they're at right now at this point in the season.
I predicted they would be better than the Cowboys.
Okay, but to the degree that they're at now, would you have predicted that? I really don't think many people would have. But they are.
No, so. I think they would have been a team that would have caught the last wild card spot than anything else. But I would have never predicted them being
technically, I could say yes, I did, because before the season I took the Lions over 10.5 wins before it changed to 11.5. But I took the Vikings over 5.5 after McCarthy went down, only because I saw the stat that after J.J. McCarthy went down, that the largest prop total or like preseason future in history handle was under in wins for the Minnesota Vikings that Vegas has ever taken on.
Yeah,
so I was like, all right, well, I'm going over, and then I took the Commanders over 6.5 wins before the season, just because I did like Jaden Daniels, but
I think I'm just excited to see what teams are going to do to make their final push going into the back half of the season. Like, will it be a slow, will it tomorrow be slow, or will something actually happen major? Like I said, I just want to see the Bengals do anything, bro. I don't care. I just want to see that they're actually going to be active. And I want to get Zach Taylor the fuck up out of Cincinnati, catch him a first flight out. He has no balls to go for it. Why are we more successful? Why are we more successful on like a third? Why are we more successful on like a 3rd and 8 than a 3rd and 1? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And what I don't understand, and when it's like 4th and 4, bro, we go for it. But when it's 4th and 1, nah, let's punt that away. Let's play protective. Like when we were playing the Ravens and we got the ball back, why did we run the ball 3 times in a row and punt? What? When Joe just threw for like, I don't even remember what his stats were against the Ravens that game. But that was the best passer rating he's had all season. And then he goes and does that shit. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Get him out. Gone. Finito.
Wasn't he supposed to be like gone before the season? Like that was in talks?
Yeah.
Do you think he's also a component that's holding back you guys trying to like make a big move, getting rid of T. Higgins at his value? Do you think it's one of those things where he's like trying to hold that back because he realizes that if he doesn't like make the playoffs at least this year and make a run, like he's done? So he's like, all right, I'm keeping the guys that are comfortable together.
Oh, we said yes.
I don't know. I still think the Bengals have a chance to make a run.
I think so too. I just gotta get
absolutely. I said it earlier.
T.
You guys
Higgins,
need to get Charlie Jones going in the wide receiver crew. Charlie Jones is so fucking good.
You said Charlie Jones, yeah.
From Purdue. I mean, I think he has the best punt return rate of all time.
You talking about the dude from Purdue? Yeah, that's why I wanted.
Purdue, yeah, Charlie Jones from Purdue. My dad went to Purdue, so I always watched games so I've seen a lot of Charlie Jones. He reminds me very much of may sound crazy, but like Cooper Kupp. What's the fucking dude from the Raiders that was Hunter Renfrow?
Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, Hunter Renfrow style where he's a volume get you. He may not have those massive 70-yard deep ball touchdowns that Chase can have, but he's gonna. You could give him 12 targets a game, and half of them are going to be those third down conversions or those toe tap little out routes. That's his style, and I think that would be lethal if you guys can get something like that going.
Hey, do you think I should put a 10-point spread on the Bucks tonight?
What do you mean put a 10-point? Take them plus 10?
Yeah, plus 10.
I mean I like that. I'm on them plus 9.5.
Yeah, I think they cover, bro.
I absolutely kind of regretting taking this now with the parlay I have. I don't want to put too much on the heels of Rachaad White, but I did just the same game parlay of Rachaad White, 3 receptions, Cade Otton, 4 receptions, and Travis Kelce, 5 receptions. It's plus 200.
Okay.
And I put more than I'd like to admit on that, but I'm now I'm in a spot where I'm am I really fucking riding all of this on Rachaad White tonight against the Chiefs? So it's either going to be
that's like a 50-50 though, because Kelce will get it and Cade, but I don't know.
Well, Rachaad White has, I think, 4 of the 7 games that he's been fully healthy in this season has 5, 6, 6, 6 receptions.
Yeah.
But and that also was including half of those was when Evans and Godwin were in. They just do a lot of those dump offs to him. Especially with Chris Jones on that rush. You're kind of gonna have to let him through and just dump it off.
The Bucks O-line is not the best.
But that helps filter in, especially because the Bucks run a lot of screenplays.
Yeah.
I mean, I think between Bucky Irving and Rachaad White last week, I think they had 16 receptions or something, 25 target or 20 something targets. Yeah. But fuck Bucky Irving. Rachaad White I think is better, but I don't know. We'll see. You guys got any props or anything you like tonight?
I have. I don't know. I want the Chiefs to lose because of the Lions, but I don't know.
You what? Just to be able to say we have the same record and people can't say, "Oh, the Chiefs are better" because they're undefeated.
Right.
Yeah, as a Lions fan, I think it's impossible to compare the two teams and say who's better because it's just completely fucking different.
Are you a Lions fan?
Die hard. I've got one tattoo.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
I have one tattoo. Me and my brother got it together. It's the outline of the old school Lions font number 9.
I drove 9 hours away to go watch my Lions play at Lamb. You don't know how happy it was, bro.
Oh, dude,
Packers fan were leaving at halftime.
Well, so I went to Wisconsin University, like Madison, for college.
Uh-huh.
So you have no fucking idea how many obnoxious Packers fans. But also, Wisconsin has reciprocity with Minnesota. So, like 70. Well, so at Wisconsin, 75% of every class has to be from Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Sorry, I'm back.
So there was a ridiculous amount of obnoxious Packers and Vikings fans, and I got brutalized quite a bit, being like the sole. Me and my brother being like the sole Lions fans.
All Lions fans here?
No, I mean I'm a Bengals fan. I'm in the AFC.
3 Lions and 1 Bengals, yeah. Bengals.
And I like Dan Campbell. I wish Dan Campbell was our goddamn coach. At least he has balls.
Hey, I will. You know, there can be point of times where like he goes for these fucking fake punts. I don't like it, but I like the balls that he has because because people will be like, oh, once he gets it, yeah, that helps us. But you also
Nah, for sure. I think I'm on the complete under end of it. I get what you're saying. Like you've probably seen it enough to where you're like you wish you wouldn't do sometimes. I'm on the opposite end where I never see that, and I'm like sometimes seeing it would be nice. Even if we don't get it, just show that you're not afraid.
Or I like when the NFC Championship when we had to verse the 49ers last year. Our wide receiver core, the only thing, and he can back me up on this because he's a Lions fan. Amon-Ra and Sam Laporta were the only 2 people. If if he didn't drop that ball, we would have went to the Super Bowl. But for him to drop that ball made us not go. Our wide receiver core was not as good as we are now. Our whole offense is different than last year.
Yeah, see, if there was an NFC team I was to root for, the Lions would be that team. I mean, that's who I'd root for.
I have never once in the past 2 years been like, why the fuck did Dan Campbell just do that? Even when it doesn't work. Between Ben Johnson and Dan Campbell, the times that they decide to be aggressive, like for example, the Packers game yesterday, on that 4th and goal at the 6-yard line, down 3-0, they drew a perfect play to draw the offsides, and then said we're fucking going for it.
All right, so
but if they didn't get it, I would not have cared. The one thing that I think, and in the NFC Championship, I hate when fucking reporters and announcer and all the friends are like, oh yeah, it was your coaching that lost it. No, every single scenario that we went for it on that 4th down or got aggressive, it was the absolute perfect play call.
Right.
And the ball was dropped. It wasn't. It'd be a different story if it was a muff little thing and we got sacked for 6
Here's
yards.
the thing. Here's the thing. And with plays like that, and this is why I love that Dan Campbell does that. There's certain teams that you have to look at, and you got to put the pressure on them out the gate if you want to win, aka the Chiefs. Anytime you play them, you have to come out. You have to come out hot. You got to make a statement. And so in that situation, like say you're at their 42-yard line, or you're at their 40 on the 40 opening drive, and say you're 4th and 2, 4th and 1. Maybe you go for it and you try to make a statement like, here, we're here to play and we're here to win. We're not just here to, settle for field goals. We need to come out here and win.
Well, you guys also need to understand, Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes and Ben Johnson, they have all worked together for the last 2 years to come up with this. They know what to do. They know the plays. We cannot pick the plays.
Well, but the last thing, the biggest and most important thing in my eyes is Dan Campbell. They stick with what they've been doing all season, and they don't switch up. It's not – if you're in that position, you've been doing it all year, and then it's like, okay, actually, you know what, let's punt. That's saying defense, maybe we don't trust you as much or we're not confident. I love that no matter what, he sticks with the guns and trusts the team.
Okay, but Brandon, you also have to think now, we have a kicker that we can trust now.
The only scenario, we should have tied the game when we were down 3. We should have kicked that field. That's the only single scenario that I was
I have last year, I did not have faith in our kicker. Our kicker this year has not missed a field goal yet in his NFL.
No, don't say that. Don't never say that out loud. Never say it out loud.
Yeah, I was about to say that's crazy. I was gonna say we used to have a kicker. His name was Money Mac, and Money Mac has not been so Money Mac this year. We call him Maybe Mac now in Cincinnati.
Yeah, you never say that out loud.
Yeah, no, he literally lost his nickname. Like what? Let me put it this way: he was kicking after they scored a touchdown, a normal field goal. You could hear a pin drop in the stadium yesterday, and we were playing the Raiders. If that tells you how nervous that has made us now,
But
you could hear a pin drop.
But I feel like the only reason we should I do not agree that we should be. I agree that we're 7-1. The reason why we are 7-1 against the Bucs because you don't go to the end red zone and get 1-7. Like that's the only reason we lost against the Bucs. And people bashing on us saying, "Oh, just because the Bucs beat the Lions are not good." If you look at passing rate for Goff, he has not missed barely any passes